Yo, what's up, guys? So, we're here today for the very first live gameplay on the channel, which I'm very excited for. And I'm also a little nervous, but I think it'll be good. So, we're going to be playing Dropship today, if you haven't guessed from the title and the thumbnail. I think we'll start off with a few introductions. We'll start off with Ian and we'll move our way across.
I'll just stay quiet for this.
Oh, no, you can speak.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, I'm Ian, as you can see. Hopefully most of it. I don't know. I probably got a couple of people watching on my channel. I think I'm streaming it there as well. I write adventures and all that sort of shit. You can check them out on Drive Through RPG or Kickstarter. Mostly is where I do most of my stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm playing 30 odd years. I'm older than I look. Yeah.
I also have links to your YouTube in the description below.
Oh, great. Cool.
There you go. Todd?
Yeah, my name's Todd. I go online by DM Blackwall. I am one of the two authors of both Horde Wars Advanced and of Dropship. And so I'm planning to run the game today and try to kill them all. See how it goes.
Yep. Hopefully not in the first 20 minutes or, we'll see what happens though. Techo?
My name is Dean. Go by Techno Babble online usually. I do stuff with Shadow Dark. I play a lot of games. I've been gaming since I was 10, and obviously I'm old now. But if you see behind me, I have a thing out for supplement or a setting actually for Shadow Dark, which is a modern day zombie apocalypse.
Nice. It is awesome. I can't wait for more to come out on that. Mark?
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm just a gamer. I don't develop or sell anything yet. In the future, I might be involved in something with Rob, who did Gods of the Forbidden North.
Ooh, damn.
I've been doing the dungeon a day since January 23, and I never stopped. So he wants to incorporate that mega dungeon into the next thing he's working on. So I was like, oh, okay, sure. I've never done it. I'm just a gamer. Just a little bit longer than Dean, mainly because I'm older.
Dude, that is awesome. I love
Looking
Rob.
forward
We have
to
Rob on during the week as well, so next week. So that's gonna be cool. Matt?
Yeah, I'm the youngest person here.
2 years old.
No. I'm the creator and writer of Barrows and Borderlands, weird science fantasy game, and I have been looking forward to playing this for weeks now. So, yeah, just here to have fun.
Awesome. Again, Matt's YouTube is also linked below. And I am Kieran, and this is my channel, and welcome all. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be awesome, I hope. And we'll be doing this in the future every 2 weeks or so. After the Dropship game ends, we're going to announce the next game, what we're going to be playing. It's going to be on the 22nd, and we'll get into more details after Dropship. So, Todd, you said you want to say a few things before we start the game?
Yeah, just because one or two of you haven't played this before, or you've only played once. So I did want to mention on your character sheets, you're going to see you've got skills. When you are doing stuff in the world, you're going to be rolling a d12, adding a skill modifier, and aiming for a target number or above. On the back of your character sheet, you're going to have special actions, maneuvers, or passive abilities. Passive abilities, you don't have to do anything to cause them to activate. They're always true. Some of them may only apply in certain situations. For example, Ian's character has the ability to drop to 1 hit point. He does have to be about to die for that to kick in. And then your characters can take 1 action on your turn, and you can take 1 maneuver per round of play. Some maneuvers have specific circumstances in which you can use them. Some can be used in general. Most abilities are unlimited in use. Some have limited uses. It'll say something like once a day or once a day per tier or something like that. That is indicative of a limited use ability. If it doesn't have a notation like that, then you can use it as often as you like within the limits of your actions and maneuvers in a given round. Your character can move up to his speed during his turn. You can break up your movement however you like. So, for example, you could move 2 or 3 spaces, take a couple shots, move it, and continue moving. That's perfectly fine. One other thing to note, on the front of a character sheet at the bottom, you're going to see something called fighting styles. The fighting style means if you take the attack action, you get 2 attacks with those types of weapons. This is to help show increased proficiency. So, for example, a sniper is likely to have been trained in using rifles effectively. And so they're going to be able to get more aimed shots off quickly. Hopefully that's fairly straightforward. You guys have any questions about that?
I'm good. You, Ian?
Yeah, pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mark? Okay, cool. I'm just going to let everyone know in the chat, if anyone sends any messages or anything like that, we're not going to be reading, we're going to be playing. But thank you for watching and commenting. And, we have some gifted memberships already, which is awesome. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Go ahead, Todd. I'll be quiet, except when I have to talk.
Okay, so we will be treating our current display order as seating order. So that means effectively to my left will be Dean, then Kieran, then Matt, Mark, and then Ian, and then back to me. So just going around. Okay. So you guys have been gathered as a specialist squad. You've served together for just a couple of missions at this point. And the government has chosen to send you to do something incredibly dangerous. But humanity is currently losing a multi-sided war against alien factions. And so they are so our government is attempting a variety of methods to stop the enemy, not just fair fighting, but also doing things like trying to destabilize their governments. And you guys are on one of those missions.
Let's go.
So, Command believes that the Freylar Star Empire is on the brink of civil war. Your orders are to assault the Imperial Palace on their homeworld and kidnap their emperor. Not kill, kidnap. The plan is to use gliders to land in the central atrium of the Imperial Palace undetected, ideally. Then make your way to the Imperial chambers and capture the Emperor Aurelius. Return with him to the atrium and call for extract. An allied dropship or shuttle will land to pick you up within about 10 to 20 seconds after you call for extract. That's the plan, anyway, that Command is proposing to you. Now, so you will have shipped out for nearly an 8-month journey to get to their homeworld.
Wow.
So whatever age your character is, you're going to be 8 months older by the time you get there, and you'll be over a year older by the time you get home if you live through this.
That's a big if.
And so prior to shipping out, you have the opportunity, we'll go around one time this way, to attempt to requisition any supplies that you personally or that you think that your unit might need. Currently, I should note that Lieutenant Drake is the commanding officer. So, Kieran, you're responsible for everyone. Congratulations.
Awesome. I'm a field officer and a chaplain. I'm your commandant / priest. So do not annoy me in any way, or you're going to hell, or you're getting a bullet. So, do we have anyone who knows explosives? Just for curiosity.
I'm an engineer. Yeah, I'm an engineer.
I think we should try and get at least some detonator charges. So if we have to break our way out or break our way in real quick, we have a way to explode and cause some chaos and damage. Things like zip ties as well, so we can tie people up. Some simple things like that, if possible as well. Maybe medikit if we don't have one, that'd be handy.
I don't see any grenades in my inventory though.
Do you have the engineer skill?
Yes, I do.
And what was your careers?
I am a Grenadier Vanguard.
Okay. And you probably have the Vanguard equipment. So you might want to buy some grenades real quick.
Okay.
Or
I got 2.
Requisition them.
Mm-hmm. We try and requisite them maybe, and then
buy them. So we're going to go around, and basically you're going to be using your commerce skill, or potentially your influence, or maybe your underworld skill, depending on how you're trying to acquire supplies to get supplies for this mission. One of the reasons for this, by the way, is even when we were winning in World War II, this is a thing U.S. soldiers did quite a bit of when we were fighting against peers or near peers. One of the ways you can tell is JFK's PT boat had a tank gun on it, which definitely wasn't issued to the Navy. And there were far more extreme examples, but that's a pretty simple one. Now, Techno, your character's up first. What is Gupta going to attempt to acquire for yourself or for the team?
All right. Well, I have no social skills whatsoever.
Excellent. That'll go well.
I realize that now. So is it possible to use investigate to find supplies?
Not unless you're planning to rob somebody.
Dean,
Well, if that's an option.
Dean,
What's up,
the
Mark?
grenades aren't listed under weapons on the back page. Under equipment, you've got 2 concussion and 2 frags.
Oh, other gear. Okay, I see what you're saying. There we go. All right,
So
then
the
I'll
back
be
there-
fine. I'll be
No,
fine.
no,
I'm not.
the more grenades, the better. Our lieutenant really needs to pressure the supply sergeant for supplies.
All right. Well, I
Yeah.
will pressure. Since I don't have the skill, I guess I'll have to roll high.
Indeed. So what are you trying to do, Dean?
I'd like to get some more grenades if I can. More frag if I can.
Okay. You're going to go to the supply sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a commerce check or an influence check.
And
If
that's
you're
just
private, you don't have much influence.
a D12, right?
Yeah.
All right. I rolled an 8, so no bonuses, I don't think.
All right. What do you tell the sergeant?
I tell them that we're well, it's the mission secret, first of all.
Definitely.
All right. I tell him that I'm heading out on deployment. It is a very dangerous mission, and I need 2 additional frag grenades.
He goes, okay, that's fine. 2 grenades is reasonable ask. Here you go. He slides
Just give
2
them-
frag grenades right across the counter to you.
Oh, I'll pick them up. Do I need to sign for these or anything?
He goes, no, I will note they were issued to your unit.
Well, thank you. And then I'll pack them away and I'll leave.
All right. Kieran, you're up next.
So my character, Brian Drake, he's gonna walk over to the commission officer. He's gonna throw down his paperwork and say, "Boy,
Now, to clarify, you just said commissioned officers, so not the supply sergeant.
the supply guy. Sorry,
Just to clarify.
Mr. Technicality over here."
Okay.
I'm gonna throw down. I'm a field officer. I'm a chaplain as well. I'm your best friend and worst enemy. And I'm gonna say we need medical kits and zip ties for the secret mission you cannot know about. You know who I am. And what did I get? We have an 11.
Sounds like you're trying an influence check.
Yes, sir.
So is that the total?
Yep, 11 total.
The supply sergeant looks you up and down and goes, okay, I suppose I can help you, but didn't you just finish like a 90-day training to be lieutenant?
No. I'm just gonna look him dead in the eye and say, no. Lies, please.
So he will slide across a one med kit to you,
Okay.
and he will also slide across 5 coiled zip ropes.
Okay. Thank you. I'll say to him, I'll put in a good word for you, my friend.
Please don't. I don't know you.
There we go. That's it. Thank you.
He nods. Matt, what is Private Volkov going for?
Private Volkov would like flamethrower, please.
Okay. Are you going to the supply sergeant? Or are you going for the black market?
I'm gonna try the supply sergeant.
Okay.
And convince
Influence or
him.
commerce?
Let's see. Either one's the same for me. Rolled a 1.
Okay, so you're asking for a flamethrower. Do you have the engineer skill?
I do not.
He goes, so you want me to issue you a weapon you have not been trained on?
Precisely.
No.
No. What does this world come to?
He goes, especially not if you're going on a ship for 8 months. I'm not giving you a way to start it on fire.
Oh, well, no fun in the military, they say. Fine. I'm gonna stand with my buddy, and to believe I was going to ask for a I was going to ask for a Goliath battle tank, but I thought that was too much.
I mean, it might not have been, depending on the features that you had. If you were, for example, an Outrider or something, where you actually already have been issued some of the military vehicles. But Mark, how about Private Putin?
Private Putin has been on many missions. I will go to the black market and try to acquire some strong painkillers.
Sure. Underworld?
Sure. I have no skill in it, but I will. A huge 5.
Go ahead and roll a 20-sided die, please.
Have to find those. We don't use those in this game. 6.
Ooh. 6? All right. You're able to find a black market dealer. He seems really nervous and constantly looking around, especially for MPs. When you tell him that you want heavy painkillers, he goes, well, how did you know? How did you know? What? No. And he just takes off running. You spooked him because he literally just stole some.
Makes sense.
Oh no.
Large guy walks up. Give me drugs.
But next time, and at least you know where to find him now. This
Yes.
guy hangs out at the bar at the Union 7 spaceport.
Oh,
Ian?
good boss.
How about Corporal Kowalski? What are you looking for?
I'm going to look for something to celebrate our success at the end of the mission. I think we need some cigarettes and some whiskey.
Certainly. I'm guessing you're not going to the supply sergeant for these.
Oh, no, if there's any of my parishioners around, I'll be, asking for a donation.
Sure. Go ahead and roll an influence check or a faith check if you like.
Where are we going? Oh, yeah, they're both the same anyway. So, go with the fate. 13.
You are amply supplied
Sweet.
as your parishioners donate a crate of whiskey,
All right.
which
I don't know.
which in this case holds
Look into it
24
beforehand.
bottles.
Cool.
It is a long trip.
Very long trip.
12 to get there and 12 coming back.
Yep. But that went pretty good, actually.
Surprisingly. Usually goes terrible.
And I mean, the odds are not stacked that way. You need to, for an average competence, hit a 6.
Hey. The dice gods don't like us sometimes.
These things happen.
Yeah.
So you guys have gotten a little bit of extra supplies. You then ship out. There is a long period on board a very cramped ship because you're being sent out in a stealth corvette so that it is capable of atmospheric entry. Larger ships are not built to do that, which means the 5 of you are crammed onto a ship that really only supports about 40 crew at most of the time.
So we're
Or
saying
put another way, there is less space than in a World War II submarine.
Okay.
Other than in the cargo bay, there's some space there you can stretch out. But yeah, it's cramped quarters.
Lovely. Okay. I guess we all try and get a rest and try not to kill each other on the 8-month trip.
Try not to drink all the whiskey.
Whiskey
I'm
is
sure the whiskey is going to be gone like the first week.
Oh, definitely.
So, Dean, I'm going to have you go ahead and roll for the success of the ship's pilot. Now, I've got the modifier, which is a +6, but you're going to be rolling a d12, and we're going to see if your ship manages to successfully run dark once it pops into the enemy system.
Watch me roll a 1. I rolled a 6, so if you had 6, I guess.
So that's fairly successful. Ships with good sensors might pick you up on passive sensors, but it's unlikely. So you slip into the system. You are in system for an additional 10 days before finally getting close to the planet. So the planet's name is Tetulus. It is a city world. So it's a red-brown planet whose surface is covered in megacities, palaces, grand stadiums. It's the Freylar homeworld and the capital of their empire. It is 1 AU from a white sun and is defended by 6 anchorages, or put another way, it can hold about a fleet and a half worth of ships in orbit around it. It can support them. Currently, because of the war with you, there aren't too many ships here, which is good. But you guys need to slip out real quick once the enemy notices that you are present. You'll have a matter of minutes before an enemy fleet responds. And your Corvette, while it is fast and stealthy, has no chance in a engagement with multiple enemy capital ships.
Okay. So we're going to do the L drop from the ship as it flies along.
Close. Remember, they're going to do an atmospheric entry.
Yep.
And have you bail out with gliders.
Okay. We're going to be kite men today, boys.
Yep.
I think we got this.
Now I should note the planet is a hot environment. In the event you get trapped here for multiple days, that will come up because you will need twice as much water as normal. If you do this mission the way that Command has intended, you should be in and out in a matter of minutes. But I can't guarantee that.
Things are going to go great.
Let's go, team.
Yeah.
So you guys are basically stacked in the airlock, ready to jump when the Corvette comes into the atmosphere over the Imperial Palace. And when you see the signal, who's in front, I guess would be the question.
I'll go in front. I'm the field officer. I'm the commander, essentially.
Okay.
I'll
Probably
lead
means
the way.
Kowalski's in the back to make sure none of the privates try to get out of this.
Damn it.
Yeah. Just pushing them out. Come on, guys. Make space.
He blasts him in the back.
Heavy machine gun.
How far are they going to drop us away from the palace?
In distance,
Yeah.
they're hoping only a matter of a mile or two. In height, about 3 miles. And their hope is that you will use the gliders to land at the palace. That is in fact the plan.
Well, I think we should have a plan. If the plan,
But you are doing this at night.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone got the ability to see in the dark?
Let me check.
Take your meds.
Oh, I got
It
goggles.
only lasts for an hour, so I'm gonna take him. Are we jumping now?
That's what
Well-
I'm saying. You're getting into the airlock, prepping to jump, and my question is, do you have anything that you want to do in preparation before jumping?
Okay.
I'd like
As soon as
to
the
ask
light goes,
everyone,
you got to bail.
Okay.
what do we do if we're separated on the way down?
Head to the
Make your
rendezvous.
way-
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, I would say let's go to the west side of the palace,
Okay.
and we'll try to
Remember,
link up there.
Remember, your orders or the plan that command gave you was to drop into the atrium in the center of the palace.
Now, it means if we get knocked
If we
off
get
course or something
scattered,
like that.
Ah,
Yeah.
go to the west side and we'll try to communicate.
Regroup from
Now,
there.
who has
Yeah.
a HUD?
I have one.
No
Okay,
HUD.
if you have
I
a
do
HUD,
have-
we
Don't
can
think so.
exchange information and what we're seeing, all that.
I have an
Who
earpiece.
doesn't
That's
have
it.
Yeah, just an
NVGs?
earpiece.
Who can't see at night?
I do not have. What'd you say? What?
Who can't
I
see
have
at night? Who
two-
doesn't have?
I have 2
Night
doses
vision
of
goggles.
midnight. I have 2 dices of midnight I could share.
so two of you
I
can
might
take
eat
drugs
one.
to see in the dark.
Yeah.
How long did the
I got
drug
night
last?
vision. I got goggles.
Okay. So maybe Charon here, take one of my midnights.
Okay.
Well, I have another solution. I have NVGs. I can be the first one out. I will put a glow stick, which I have, on my back of my belt, and you just follow my glow stick. down.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
going to be very
Yeah.
obvious. I guess if you're first, and
If
it's,
it's on his back, you won't see from below.
It's on my back, so you follow it down. Kind of like in the military, we put little glow tabs on the back of our helmets so you can
Yeah.
see the guy in front of you
smart.
when they're
Yeah.
close. But from however many miles up we are, they won't see it till we get closer. In which case, then they're going to see 5 heavy dudes land in the palace
Mhm.
courtyard.
Maybe
All
do
right.
it. You go first. I'll go behind you, and then we'll have Kowalski in the back and 2 privates in the middle.
I'll go right after our great leader.
Okay.
Cool.
Awesome. So we know what we're
All
doing.
right. Mark, do you have any capacity to see the target? Can you see in the dark?
Yeah, I have NVGs. I have built in my helmet. I've got power armor.
Good.
So I will click, dive out. I'm
Excellent.
not as worried if the glider fails because I have retro rockets, so I can land without dying.
Yeah, that would have been a really handy thing for all of you to grab.
Bloody Iron Man over here.
Yeah.
Only
All
I could
right.
have had my
So,
flamethrower.
so Mark, go ahead and roll a survival or an athletics check. Your choice.
I will do athletics. Do I get? Let me see here. I also have. You notice during the 8 months, and I never failed to bring it up when we were drinking whiskey, that I have a combat medal from one of my missions that gives me a +1 on my athletics. But I also get.
Showing off his swag.
So would this be a feat of strength because I can double my skill?
Yes.
15.
Okay.
Damn.
He is highly successful at controlling the glider and locking onto the target. The rest of you, because of his success and your plan for following him, will be rolling with a +2 circumstance bonus. So
Okay.
next one out, Kieran.
Yep. +2 to roll.
Yep, and you're rolling athletics or
Dice
survival.
on the
Your
floor.
choice.
Have another dice, doesn't matter. That's only a 7 total.
Okay, we'll get to that. Next up was Dean,
All right, what do I need to do?
rolling an athletics or a survival check, sir.
All right, I
You're
have
getting
a
a +2 from Mark.
Okay, so that's a total of +4. I rolled a 7, so 11.
Cool. You are successful. You're following him down. Matt.
I got an 8 total.
Okay, you are successful. You were following him down.
Damn it. I'm the only one.
Ian.
We've lost our illustrious leader.
All right, so I actually don't have night vision goggles. I thought I did. I must have misplaced them somewhere. So I'm just going to have a quick swig out my canteen and then. So I'm rolling athletics or survival, you were saying?
Yes.
Okay, I've got athletics. Oh, no, survival as well. 3.
Total,
Oh,
including
shit.
the +2.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
All right. So let's see. So Lieutenant
You're
Drake,
making me feel really good about this now.
Lieutenant Drake, you are slightly off course.
Okay.
If you use your comms, which may reveal your position to the enemy if they're listening, or that you're even here, but if you use your comms, you could probably adjust course to match the others. but you
Okay,
tumbled
how
off.
badly off
lost
course
sight
would
of
I be?
Mark.
Do I think I'd be? How badly off course? Like a few meters or like
A few
half a mile?
degrees.
Okay. Over 2 degrees, over like 3 miles up and a mile
Yeah.
down. Okay. That's quite a bit. I'm gonna do okay. We're gonna do our super secret human Morse code that no alien knows. Go on my comms. All you're gonna hear is me going dee, help, dee.
Wait, you say it? You don't even tap it?
Yeah, no. I'm gliding, dude. Location adjusted.
Do you guys respond?
Sure.
Oh,
I'll
boy.
respond.
Oh my god. Oh, what'd you say, Todd? Sorry.
I asked if they responded to you.
Yeah, I'll come back. Dash.
You forgot about the dashes.
That's why it's the super secret human one that hasn't been invented yet. It's a new version.
So you managed to adjust course with the others. Meanwhile, Kowalski is having a pretty serious problem. His glider appears to have failed to deploy.
Oh.
On a 3?
Yeah, it was a 1 and then +2.
Yep.
Shit. I
So
think the rats
Kowalski
must have got into my chute.
has not yet hit the ground as
Do we see him
that
go by?
He goes past all of you on his way down. So his descent is rapid. Is there anything that you would like to do, Ian, to try to get control of the glider or try to get it to deploy correctly? Whether that's using, for example, the engineering skill to try to repair any broken mechanism, whether it would be using athletics to try to just brute force it.
I think I'm just going to pray to God.
I see.
That's my best option here now.
A fate
Yep.
roll.
He is a theologian.
Go ahead.
He's hoping for divine intervention.
Yeah.
Great plan.
11 plus 2, 13.
Okay. All 4 of you can see him as he falls, in part because he's backlit by the city underneath him.
Okay.
Come on.
Anyone want to dive for him?
I think I'll try to dive for him. I'm pretty good with maneuvering myself.
Okay.
Would that be athletics or?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's see. That will be 9 total.
Cool. And Ian, what kind of armor are you wearing?
I am wearing combat armor.
Okay. That's a success, Matt. You managed to grab him despite his out of control spin.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna grab him, hold him tight, and then we'll fall together.
Thanks.
I've got you. Don't worry.
You do have him. Unfortunately, you're descending at about double the rate of the others, which is not lethal, actually. It just means your ability to get to target is currently compromised, at least the area you were aiming for.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the rest of you are on course for the atrium.
Okay.
Is there a way that I can dive and be behind Matt and give him more lift?
If
Like
you
do
want
a
to try,
chain?
yeah.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's daisy chain this bitch.
That's gonna happen. You're gonna see the wall.
Now, Kieran,
Straight down in one go.
Kieran, did you give them the zip rope? Did you just
No, I
distribute
have
that
the zip rope.
amongst the
I have
team?
the zip rope.
You have all of the coils on you?
Let's say no.
So, like, you're wearing
No.
it like a spool?
Okay, sure. I have one, and then we had 5, so split it up between whoever needs it. We didn't say that earlier, so
I ask because that would be a thing that they could use to
Okay.
try to.
we'll say Matt Techno and Ian has one as well.
I already have some, so we're good.
Okay, there we all have some.
Good.
All right, I'm going to try to attach myself to the back of Matt's glider to try to give him a little more lift. You know, maybe not perfect, but let's hope I don't roll a 1, guys. All right, 5 plus 2 is 7.
Okay. As this is going on,
Crash.
as this is going on, the other two have the opportunity to roll for their landing as they were not substantially delayed. So, Mark and Kieran, go ahead and roll a athletics or a stealth check because your goal is to land in that atrium without raising an alarm.
Let's see if we still have our commander after this.
4.
I
got a 9.
All
This
right.
is going perfectly, guys.
So, Kieran, you're the lieutenant clatters across the roof tiles before falling into the atrium at the feet of the aliens.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
However, Mark glides in quietly and completely surprises them.
Okay.
So, Mark, you have a ambush round on the enemy.
Okay.
Below you in the atrium, and the atrium, by the way, has a fair amount of stone columns, lava fountains, and garden decorations that would provide cover if you were down below in the atrium. However, you actually managed to land quietly on the roof. So while the commander's down below, you actually have an elevation against the enemy at this time.
Okay.
There is an enemy light infantry squad. There are 6 Freylar in the atrium.
Okay. Is he like right in front of one of them or some of them?
Oh, yeah. He's at the feet of 2 of them.
Okay. So is there enough room that I can move 6 spaces towards them?
Yes, but that would
More
involve
vertical?
jumping off the roof, or you could move sideways along it if you want to remain elevated. It's
I want to get into
square around the atrium.
Yeah, I don't have a silencer, so I was going to try to get close and chainsword them.
Okay. Absolutely. Go for it.
Okay.
So there are 2 of them that have flamethrowers and 4 of them armed with energy weapons. All are in light armor.
Okay.
Okay. Can I reach the one? So they're close enough I can reach any of them?
Yes.
Okay. Can I come down behind the 2 flamers?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go after them first.
Yep.
First attack would be 8, 10, and 11 to hit for the first swing. Yeah.
Sexy boy.
What page is that on? I just want to look at the picture really close.
Yeah, checking out our hip.
It's page 211. What's your
No
to hit
cheating,
there,
I'm
Mark?
just going to look at the picture.
I wrote a total of 11 to hit, and I don't know if I get any other circumstance for the surprise.
Yeah, you get a +2.
Okay, so that'd be a 13 to hit.
Yep, so that's a hit, and you have another attack, right?
Yeah, I was going to try to. Let's see. I moved. Yeah, I'm going to clobber him. So I get trample and clobber. So first one is going to be 13 points of damage. Piercing with my chainsword.
Okay. That severely wounds him, but does not kill him.
Okay, second swing is a crit.
Sweet.
But I only get the 2 because I used clobber the first time. So that's going to be 10, 12, 24 piercing, penetrating.
Down.
Okay, I have Reaper, so I will attack the other guy.
Yep.
That if I drop a guy, it allows me with Reaper to attack, make another attack. And miss with a 1.
Okay. So
I got your flamethrower.
One of the enemy
There.
flame troops is down. Now you guys are all going to roll for turn order. Now, Mark, hopefully you're informing the others there's a problem in some fashion. Obviously, Kieran knows there is. And the remainder of the party will be. Let me quick roll here for how long of a delay they're behind.
Yeah, as I was jumping down, I was like, enemies in the atrium. Get your ass here. Swing, swing.
So, enemies roll for turn order is a 13 total.
Oh, damn. I rolled
10. They have a
10.
+3. How do you guys do?
So what do you roll? You roll D12 plus what?
D12 plus reflexes, if any.
I got 10.
2.
Dude. Get different dice.
I'm just, yeah,
It's gonna kill you.
I'll use this one.
I rolled a 10. So
Okay.
Damn.
How about you, Mark?
An 11.
Okay. Enemy goes first. So at the end of the surprise round, enemy goes immediately, and then we go Dean and around. So the surviving flame soldier who did not get hit, although you did swing at him, is going to back away from you in the atrium, yelling at his allies, and then throw a melter grenade between the two of you, Mark and Kieran. That grenade will go off at the end of that flamer's next turn, or at that spot in the initiative order.
So we can get out of the radius.
You could, theoretically. It's a large radius you have the movement to get out of it, but the damage output from that is going to be typically 4 dice or more.
can you pick up
10,
grenades
isn't it?
and throw them back?
You could. Meanwhile, the 4 guards are going to use their plasma rifles to try to put you out of their misery. So, 2 attacks at each of you.
No. It's my first day on the job, man. Give me a
Oh, you
break.
were lying about that 90-day thing. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, welcome to the suck, LT.
All right. So, I've got a
Mission
13 and an
officer.
11 to hit you, Mark.
The 13 will hit.
Any special abilities I should know about?
Yeah, I have Space Marine and Assault Marine, so the first 2 damages I can ignore.
Cool. That one gets absorbed. I should. All right. And then I got 2 shots on Kieran. Kieran, I have an 8 to hit you and then a crit.
Yeah, the 8 hits. I have 8, so yeah.
All right. Let's see here. So
Got
that
ballistic
is
vest.
D12.
Dude, I might die.
Hey, look, if I survive, you can.
I got you. Okay.
13 fire damage.
Fuck. Okay.
So who's next in line to lead?
Lance Corporal Ian.
And
Wowski.
then there was the crit was 6 doubled. So or 6 was doubled, was 3 doubled to 6.
I'm below 0.
You've taken 19.
Yeah, I've basically -1.
Okay. Because you have 18 hit points. Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying? Yeah. So you're down. The guards are going to cover and scattering so they're not clumped up, and also so they're not in the area of the grenade. Dean, you hit the far side of the roof. Go ahead and roll an athletics check in order to try, or a stealth check.
A nat 12.
Stealth is gone.
Nat
Other than
12.
the fact that you're there.
I rolled a 12.
12.
On the
So
die.
you land successfully.
All right.
You are currently on the, so if the roof's sloped like this, you're currently on the opposite slope from the atrium. So you have to go up and over the roof to get line of sight on what's happening over there.
All right. I'm going to hightail it to where I need to be.
Okay. When you get to the crest of the roof, looking down, That will expend your movement, but you've got your action and your maneuver available. And you can see the enemy, 5 of them, taking cover behind different statues and like lava fountains and stuff. And you see the lieutenant bleeding on the ground. And you see, and you also see Private Putin standing there with his sword out and his power armor over the body of one of the enemies.
So this is a technological society. Since they have energy weapons, I'm sure they have some kind of communication devices. So our cover is blown, I am sure of. So the time for quiet is kind of out the window.
Yep.
Is there a way I can get a grenade to hit multiple enemies without hitting either of my allies?
Yes. You'd if you've got like a frag grenade or something, you'd be able. I have frag grenades, and I have a special ability called Fire in Hell that lets me throw 2 grenades as an action. You do.
So I would like to throw 2 grenades at 2 sets of enemies.
Absolutely. That will let you target 4 of the 5 because they had time to scatter.
All right, and then am I making an attack roll with this, with combat?
Yep, 2 attack rolls. Both of them are going to be with the engineer skill.
Oh, with the engineer skill, which is also +2. Got it. All right, let's see.
Is he doing this from above or down low?
So
he get a circumstance bonus for being up high?
He does.
Okay.
All right. So I rolled. All right, what's my circumstance for being up high?
+2.
So I got +2. So that's total of +4. So 11 and 12.
Yeah, those are hits, man. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, and the damage.
And don't forget, each of you with the type of human that you're playing do get a bonus die of damage sometimes. For some of you, it's when you move. For some of you, it's when you're wounded. There are various other conditions. If you look on the back of your sheet under passive abilities, you're going to want to make sure that you know how to get bonus damage with your character.
First group takes 12.
Okay, and that was 3d10?
Yep.
Okay.
Next group takes 15.
All right. The Frailar guards have no protection from slashing, so you kill 4 of them with the 2 grenades, leaving only the flamer up.
Okay.
Chad move.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 grenades. The extra 2 grenades I got.
You want to throw Arnold? Go die.
Kieran, D4, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. 3 rounds until I'm dead.
Indeed. Matt, same thing as Dean a moment ago. You're coming to the outer edge of the roof. Go ahead and roll an athletics or a stealth check to try to land safely. If not, you will fall off towards the guards on the outside of the palace.
How about a 6?
It's noisy, and you land prone.
Okay.
And the guards outside the palace can hear that you're there. Proceed.
We also heard some grenades go off.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think that was the biggest giveaway.
Matt, you be as noisy as you want, man.
Yeah. I can see.
Yeah, but they have line of sight to him.
Do I have line of sight to them?
You do.
All right. So then I just started blasting.
So the guards on the outside of the palace. So let me make sure I get this right. On the outside of the palace, there are 2 light infantry platoons. Which comes out to, 40 to 60 guys.
Is that all?
Chances
Put up our fists. Come on.
The shaped charge, right?
Yep.
What is that exactly?
The shaped charge is basically a claymore.
Nice, that won't help me. So I think I throw a flashbang grenade and hightail it out of the area.
Okay.
So, I'm going to try and chuck a flashbang over to them.
Absolutely. I will roll the appropriate save. So you're aiming for the ones closest to you, I assume?
Yeah, the group of a bunch of them.
Cool. Of the 6 closest to you, 5 failed. and are stunned.
All right, and then I'm just going to sprint towards wherever my commanding officer, if I know where he is.
You mean crawl because you're prone right now, or stand up?
Stand up, and then run over there.
Okay.
And that's
You
it.
are halfway up the outside slope to getting to where you can see the commanding officer.
Okay.
So
But you can
basically,
see
you're
Luca.
3 spaces behind Techno.
Yeah,
And I'm at the peak, so you see me at
He's
the
at the
peak.
peak. Mark.
So, Flamer guy backed away through a grenade, so he's at least 6 spaces away.
Yeah.
Okay, I come at him.
Remember, is a grenade between
Yeah,
between us.
and that grenade's gonna go off and hit Kieran that's laying on the ground.
Yes,
He's already down. He's just going to lose a
He's
floor.
fine.
That's so meta.
A little arm or a leg might.
I just get cremated alive.
I know he's down. He's down. I got to take out the last guy.
Is that a scene from Terminator with Sarah just
Oh, that's going to hit. That's a 12, 13 to hit him.
That'll hit.
And
yeah.
And
Just hope it's not an erasure grenade, because then his body will be disintegrated.
It's a chance you
Whatever.
take, you know.
The good thing is I can fake cry when I want, so I'm doing it right now.
So he takes
They're not real
17
tears.
points on the first swing.
How much?
17.
Yeah, he's still up.
And then I missed.
Okay.
Am I
Ian,
out of the blast?
Same thing. You're hitting the edge of the roof. Roll an athletics or a stealth check to land safely.
Okay.
it's funny that he was under you, Matt, and I was over you, yet we landed in
You
reverse.
pulled him up.
I got
Yeah,
11.
We were upside down or something.
You got a what?
11.
Yeah, that's a success.
Yes.
You managed to land on your feet.
By the power of God. All right. Who needs help? So I'm looking around.
every one of us.
Everyone. All right. Well, I got a big heavy machine gun here, so I'm.
You do.
Whoever
Would you like
needs
to attempt
cover.
to
I'm gonna-
engage. Would you like to try to engage an entire enemy infantry platoon,
5 of
Or
them are
would you-
flashbanged.
or
Yeah.
would you like to get over the peak of the roof so they don't have immediate line of sight to you, and where you can then
If I can use it as
to
cover.
kill the enemy flamethrower guy?
I have an ability. Where is it now?
You have covering fire.
Cover and fire. Yeah. Can I use that to kind of maybe
You can.
cover Kieran there from the grenade?
I don't think it's going
Could
to
I
help.
shoot
with
a
the
guy
grenade. It could
onto?
help you.
Somebody
Yeah,
kick that
if
grenade.
there's anyone I can cover, even if I need to move up onto the roof,
Sure.
maybe like because Matt's doing a run there as well. Like,
I haven't made it all the
Maybe
way
give
up
him
yet.
yeah, maybe give him a bit of cover as he's running up the hill.
All right, so you're going to use covering fire, burn through some of your ammo,
Yeah.
and provide your allies on the roof with cover, essentially.
Yeah.
So that'd be yourself, Techno, and Matt's characters.
Yeah.
Perfect. Enemy's turn. So a couple things happen. One, the melter grenade goes off.
Does it go off at the
Melted
end of his turn?
It does. Which is why I'm resolving it now, as he's dead.
So his turn's over.
No. What I mean is he
Right, I know, I get it. His turn is over because he's dead.
Yeah, that guy. The one who's still up, though. Actually, no, he's not over. This is the one who's still up. He's got 7 hit points. Fear his power. I suppose he will try to do something useful before I roll it. Oh, yeah. He'll move and try to hit both Mark and Kieran with his flamethrower.
By the power of Christ, save me.
Sent over to a line.
You got
Yeah.
13 to hit.
Oh, fuck you.
That hits,
So-
and I ignored.
How marshmallowed are we? Specifically me.
Well, we're gonna find out, man. So if you would miss a
Covered in
target, instead
petroleum.
takes half. So Mark's shields absorb it for his character. However, Kieran, your timer ticks down.
2. Dun dun dun.
Then the melter grenade goes off. Your timer ticks down again.
1. Dun dun dun. And now it's going to be a new turn, and I'm dead.
That's when we
Like
get
a-
to you, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a South Park episode. It's just Kenny getting blown up over and over.
Now, as that is happening, the enemy troops, so there are enemy troops inside the palace and even more outside. So the 2 light platoons outside the palace, some of them are currently disabled, and
Some of them are
because they got stunned
being
by
shot at.
Matt.
Yeah.
They are going to attempt to secure the outer perimeter because they don't know how many of you have landed yet, and then begin clearing the palace, moving in, trying to catch all of you. Basically,
We really could have used that tank.
I was thinking that. I'm not. Like, if
so,
we had a
so
tank, this would be
that's
fun.
what they're up to. Meanwhile, inside of the palace, there are a certain number of enemy squads, the closest 2 of which will converge on the loud noise within a D4 rounds. So, Matt, go ahead and roll a D4.
All right. 3.
Okay. So you have 15 seconds, essentially, until 2 enemy squads catch up with you in the atrium, unless you just aren't in the atrium and the area above it.
Right. Huh.
And then we
Okay.
go to Dean.
All right. I'm gonna move so I'm no longer in line of sight of the enemy outside.
Sure.
And that guy that threw the that just flamed my 2 friends. Can I shoot him with my rifle?
You could. Would you like to save the lieutenant?
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up.
I have painkillers
Oh,
on my body and a med
If
kit.
I'll slide down the roof, land next to him, even if I have to take damage to do it,
Hmm.
and try to save him. Yeah. Oh yeah, because his next turn he's dead, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. All right, I will do that. I have painkillers. I'm just going to use one of mine to. Well, I only have 1, but I'll give it to him. 10 hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
You get a shot of adrenaline to the chest, Kieran.
Yep.
You wake
Pulp
up
Fiction style.
burned with little pieces of grenade jammed in you that are slowly melting through your skin and body as they are acidic.
Oh, fuck me sideways. And
You do not feel good.
yeah. Okay. It's my turn, basically. Yeah.
It is your turn then. Yeah.
Okay. How many of these guys are left in this room with us?
One is in the atrium with you.
Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Command Strike to order one of my men, the closest one, to kill that son of a bitch.
So probably Mark.
Yeah, he's the closest, I think. So take him out whatever way you need. I just look at him and I point and say, kill.
Another 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
Do I still get my trample since I've moved?
You do.
7 points of damage.
That's enough. He had 7 health left. You drop him.
Now we have 2 flamethrowers.
Kieran, would you like to stand up?
I would like to stand up and take out the metal kit.
I have a quick question. Could we take those flamethrowers, get the triggers to be on, and block the entrance so we can keep them out for even longer?
That's why we have a shape charge. You send that and you put a proximity fuse so when they come in, it goes off on them.
Yeah. It's very good against crowds and aliens.
Indeed. All right.
Especially
So you stagger to your feet. Enemies down. More enemies are approaching through the palace, and you're still supposed to go in, kidnap their emperor, and get back to here for extract.
That's right. Mission first. Let's go.
We can do it. This is no problem. This is easy, boys. It's all part of the plan. As my ears bleed. Yeah.
So anything you'd like to do with your action? Because that was your maneuver, and that was
Yeah.
your movement.
Let me see. Can I? Yeah. I can I use the med kit to try and get rid of the acidic shells that are coming into my body of the shrapnel? Because
Well, specifically the effect that you've got, sir. If you would please roll a d6.
oh fuck,
The rule for this is in the front of the book. It's when you get dropped by a crit, which you were.
3.
3. So basically, your right arm is out of commission.
Okay.
You can't
That's
use
fine.
two-handed weapons. You've got one less object interaction around.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I still want to try
Can
and
get fixed, but it's going to take some surgery.
Okay. In that case, I just want to move out of the way behind a pillar or something as those fuckers run through the door. I
So
have
you
my
want to take
pistol out.
cover.
Yeah, I have my pistol out with my other hand. My only good
Yeah.
hand. My strong hand.
Your left hand. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the other hand.
Matt.
Yeah. Okay. Since I'm still peeking into the atrium, if I run up there,
Hmm.
A, what do I see as I run up to the atrium? And B, can I still see the platoons behind me down the side?
Once you're at the peak of the roof, yes. Once you're down past the peak, then no. So
Was it
at the
si-
peak of the roof, when you move those three
Yeah.
spaces, you can look around. As I mentioned, the guys in the platoon who would have returned fire, all but one were stunned, and the of the nearest enemies, and the larger formation, the two platoons are moving to secure the perimeter of the palace because they don't know how many of you there are. For all they know, a whole company of you guys just dropped. Right, so
Okay.
they're looking for problems and first securing the perimeter before they try to clear the palace.
And how many of y'all are already in the atrium ready to move?
3 of us.
Everybody except for Ian?
Yeah, I think I'm still up on the roof. Like.
Yeah,
We're up there with me. And the flamethrower guy is not still down there with y'all, right?
No,
He's
he's
down.
down.
Dead.
They're both
He's
dead.
down, but his flamethrower is there. So I'm
2 of them.
Yeah.
just gonna slide into the atrium with you guys. Nobody needs my help. I'm gonna get that flamethrower.
Certainly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that flamethrower and get ready to
Loots
move.
the
with you
body
guys.
immediately.
Yeah, exactly. Actually,
They have melter grenades. We should grab those.
that suit he's wearing,
Yes.
how long would it take me to put that on?
It would take you around.
I will don his suit. So
You watch
that way.
you guys watch Private Volkov rapidly get into the battlefield looting.
Are you not wearing armor?
Hey, listen, I got a little combat vest. I just rip that off and put this thing on.
Well, one, he now looks like them, and 2, he has their protections because their armor protects different than ours.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So,
So their armor would give you protection from acid, blunt, and fire.
I figured that.
The very weapons they use.
But
All right.
they'll also have protection versus fire, acid, and blunt.
Mhm. So, Mark, what do you do?
So I was going to, since we want it, unhinge the other flamer. Do they wear helmets or some sort of comm device?
They've got comms, yes.
Okay, so I take also his comms, and since I speak Hunter, I'm going to say, in Hunter, attack the palace with everything, and hopefully someone on their side speaks Hunter. So, little knowing that they're not all friends, the hierarchy in the Frailer Empire, they'll take it out like, oh, the Frailer, the Hunter, the hierarchy attacked and did this.
Sure.
So,
Roll a deception check.
sure. You don't want like cyber. I got an 8.
Okay. Interesting.
I would see it be higher if I was trying to speak their language, but it's their interpreter speaking Hunter. Just you never know.
After removing
And then
that,
move towards the doors that go into the palace.
Yes. Okay.
And I can move 8 because I have Cortex boots. So I'm going to move 8.
All right, Kieran. He moves past you,
Okay.
basically into the entrance to the palace.
And I just
Okay.
got the slung on my arm. I just grab his flamer, looking for someone that wants to use it.
By the
Perfect.
way, guys, I'm thinking y'all run in, I stay here, and I'm just going to point a different direction.
Go bleep blah bloop, bleep blah boop.
No, you do the TK421, like make it look like your comms are down, like in Star Wars, where he's doing this.
Guy, well, yeah,
that could
exactly.
that could happen. But Ian is up.
All right, there's nobody in here anyway. Well, yeah, I'm up on the roof, so I'm going to head down towards the guys anyway. Just check out the area, and then
Do you want to head through the door that Mark was approaching? So dropping into the atrium, heading in. Okay.
Yeah, but if I can pass one of the guys, like Kieran, have you still got damage or?
No, I'm up to 10
Oh,
now.
yeah, okay, all right. No, I just have an ability while we're doing this, like while we're moving in, just in case there's any more kind of like forces going to meet us. I want to use Armor of the God as I'm moving up. So, Mark, you're pretty much covered. Like you have big
I'm good.
armor
I'm in
stuff.
power
There's someone
armor.
else then who's less armored.
Help the LT.
Yeah.
He's squishy.
So,
Sir.
Armor of the God offers +2 supernatural bonus on attribute checks and defenses for the next minute.
So +2 defense and +2 to saving throws there, Kieran.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
bless you with whiskey. Maybe take off some of that acid that's burning in onto you with the whiskey in my canteen.
Okay. Will I roll now or?
I think you just there's no roll. You just get +2. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that'll help protect you a bit. Now, inside the palace, enemy troops are moving, trying to converge on your position, but they weren't the quickest, so I'm doing the timer there. Outside the palace, I got another timer running for once they've secured the perimeter, and then they're going to try and clear the palace. Next up is Techno.
All right. I guess we need to get moving because we need to get in there and get the leader guy, right? So I'm gonna follow Mark into the palace and, like take cover, and aim my rifle down the halls.
So basically you'd be the first one actually entering, but that's fine. Mark's basically at the door.
Yeah, I'll go in.
All right. When you enter, there is a broad hallway going right and left. So you're entering essentially T-shaped intersections. When you go in, you can go right and left, and then that hallway continues deeper into the palace, basically with L-shaped corners on either side. So you could go to your right or to your left, and to go deeper in the palace, you would then have to go away from the atrium.
And we have no intel on where this guy's going to be.
You do, in fact. You know that he's supposed to be in the Imperial chambers. You have decent intel on where that is in the palace.
Right or left?
So either route should take you there. One of them would be leading you basically past. Essentially a small throne room used for private meetings. The other way would take you past a guard post. So
throne room would be the better option.
Potentially, depending on what the guy was up to when you landed.
All right, I'm gonna face that way and maneuver myself a little more towards that direction. That way, the rest of the team knows, and I'll say, I'm leading the way, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
So which
So
direction?
you head off to the right, and then you're going to turn left once you get far enough. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Kieran.
Yep. I'm going to start heading out towards the door as well. Going to basically follow up behind him as far as I can get.
Absolutely.
As I walk by the body, do I see any grenades or shaped charges I could possibly like yoink off him as I'm running along?
Yes. The guy who had hurt, who dropped you, he had one more melter grenade on him.
Okay, I'll put my pistol in my arm, grab the grenade, put it on my waist, and then continue forward.
Okay. And then are you also turning the same way?
Yeah, I'm going to follow him up. Yeah, I think we all heard the communication anyway, so I assume we're all gonna go that way.
Are you going to pass him or go behind him or next to him?
I will stay just behind him.
Okay, perfect.
Smart.
Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow, but I'm gonna trail back from them. If I can kind of hang towards the end of the atrium before we get up to it, I'm gonna basically be waiting. Also, is there blood on my armor?
Yeah, definitely.
Could be yours.
Who's got the shape charge?
I'm gonna try and smear some of the blood like right here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to I think I'm gonna sit down like I'm wounded.
That's hilarious. Okay.
Yeah.
Get in
He's like,
position.
fuck this shit. I'm not doing this today.
Mark.
I will, as they went to the right, I will continue. But when I get to Gupta, I will hand off the flamer
Mm-hmm.
if you want it, because you have engineering.
Mm-hmm. I
And
do.
it's considered
But
that launcher.
I don't think it's going to be as effective as you guys think it is, because their armor resists flame.
True, but flamers are like a line, and you affect everyone in line, and even if you miss, they take half, so they'll take some damage, even if they're
Okay, so
protected.
but all right, so
And you can
can I
set stuff
carry
on
that
fire.
as well as my rifle and everything?
It would take 2 inventory spots. So if you check the back of your character sheet under other equipment,
You got
you're going to
plenty.
have a number out of a number, like 18 out of 24, for example.
Total weight 2 out of 24. How is that
That's
possible?
right.
No, 18 out of 24. So I have 24.
Yeah.
That's the locker. That's my locker. All
Not
right.
your
So I still have 6, so I can grab it.
Yeah, so I hand it
Yes.
off to you, and then I will continue up to the corner. I don't know how far away. If I get to the corner, I'm just going to kind of peek around to see what's there before I dash out.
Absolutely. Please roll a 4-sided die. On a 1 or a 2, it will be one of the approaching squads that's about to catch up with you. On a 3, it is a Freylar courtesan. And on a 4, you will bump into a Freylar centurion.
It was a 3.
Okay. With a 3, you see a female Freylar who is not armored. Just kind of pause in apparent surprise as you look around the corner.
I just do the sign language. I don't speak that.
I will remind you that their mouths are on their hands.
Do this.
This is anatomical information you have recently seen.
So are there microphones in their hands as well then, on their suits?
On the wrist, yep. Ian.
Moving in. We'll move in up to where the guys are.
Okay.
Just checking, keeping an eye on back behind us at the far end of the corridor with the machine gun ready.
Absolutely. Are you moving up as far as with Mark, or are you going to stick like with...
I'll move up with Mark.
Okay.
I'll move up.
So when you get there, you see a female Freylar wearing a dress who appears surprised to see you from what little you can read of the facial expression.
I'll do this to her.
So she is going to run into a side room, and you hear her yelling for help.
Fuck. Should have shot her.
You can hear the approaching Freylar squads. They are now 5 seconds out, the ones inside the palace with you. The two closest squads, one of them is a heavy infantry squad. You can hear you can hear their power armor before you can see them. And they are coming from behind you towards the atrium. So they're coming through the atrium to get to you. The other squad is a light infantry squad, and it's heading down the hall towards you. You can hear them and see one look around the corner down the hall towards you for the two guys who are forward. So Ian and Mark, you see one glance far down the hall.
So looking the way we went around the corner, they're coming. So past
they are in the way of where you need to be. Techno.
All right. I'm going to move up. Do I see those light infantry ahead?
You see one look around the corner from ahead and then pull back. You're looking at a distance of about 18 combat spaces.
Okay. So I guess... Can I move up and take cover? Like in
a side door? Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to move as far as I can while they're occupied behind that side, whatever, and
around the corner. Yeah.
Get cover, and have my rifle out towards their location.
Certainly. And is your plan to move a little ways and hold your action to attack if they come around?
Oh yeah, if I could do that, I would love to do that.
Certainly. And would you be planning to attack with your rifle or with grenades? What are you prepping?
They're still. How far away would they still be?
So if you moved like 3 or 4 spaces in, and then they moved towards you, it'd get you maybe 12.
Okay, so I'm not going to go with grenades yet. I have my rifle out.
Okay.
Your flamethrower will reach 12.
So will his grenades, but that's okay.
Well, but the thing is, if one guy comes around the corner, I don't want to waste a grenade.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's never just one.
Well, they're still far away, so I think I have plenty of opportunity to throw grenades. So I'll do that with my rifle.
Got it. Kieran.
Can I basically ready an action to throw a frag grenade once they come around the corner?
You can.
Okay, I'll do that. And also,
are you going to move forward so that your throw can reach the corner?
Yeah, I'll move a little bit forward, just to the minimum range I need to be. I'll also have blood rage since I'm below my maximum hit points. So I'll get an extra die of damage with that.
Yep.
And I'm just making sure there's anything else.
And to clarify, that will mean you move slightly past Private Gupta to get in a position to throw the grenade.
That's fine. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Okay.
I'm already fucked anyway. Let's be fair. My arm's going to get amputated or something.
We have cybernetics.
Your other arm is going to go out.
Yeah, that's going to be hilarious. It's going to blow up on me.
We're going to call you Stumpy after this mission.
Yeah, I think that's basically...
That's it for you?
Well, come on. Well, we can't see anyone at the moment, correct?
Yep. But remember, if you hold your action to use it later, you need to use a maneuver to use that action.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. And this is basically from playtesting. We learned that if we didn't have some kind of cost to holding an action, that players would do it constantly. But if you have to use your maneuver to use a held action, you're burning your held action and your maneuver.
Oh,
your action and maneuver.
I did not know that. Can I change the grenade then? Because my only maneuver that I would be able to hit him with would be a grenade maneuver.
So that you can do that, but that doesn't follow. You can use an attack action as a maneuver when you hold it.
Oh, okay.
That's
all right.
It basically eliminates your maneuver possibility you could do. So you can instead of taking your maneuver and an action, you can only do the one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Oh, because you only could do one maneuver per round.
Correct.
Well, it's a melee maneuver, so that's fine.
Yeah. Matt,
Yeah. So do they see me yet? Laying here.
you hear the approaching gears and hydraulic systems of an entire squad of guys in power armor coming towards you.
I am also going to set a shape charge under me.
Like you're gonna sit on it?
Well, I'm gonna sit in such a way where if I throw my back towards it, it'll go off. Basically,
Why not put it in front of you?
well, I don't want them to see it, so it's gonna act as a kill switch for me. So if I fall on it, it'll blow up.
He's
Have
already
you-
contemplating suicide. Can you
I
believe it?
know.
Suggestion.
He wants to go out in a blaze.
Why don't you mount it above the door on the inside of the hall?
See, that would be a smart decision. I think
Instead of
I just
under you.
inspiration's coming to me. I think I will mount it above the door on the way to the hall. And
Almost
then
like the universe was talking to you.
yeah, it's like and then I'm
Perhaps a
gonna go back to laying
flashback of basic training.
there. Right, exactly. And then I'm gonna go back to laying there, ready to try and divert their attention.
Yep. And
That's it.
Mark, you're up.
Can I get to the doorway that she ran into?
You can.
Okay, I'm going to move up to that doorway and turn in because I think she's fleeing towards the Emperor.
All right. When you head in there, you see that she has run into a side chamber, presumably the one next to this small throne room. It's not the grand throne room; it's one for like private audiences. But she's run into this side chamber, screaming, and you see two more Freylar in there, both of whom appear to be wizened old female Freylar who are probably servants.
I will say in English, "Where's the Emperor?" And then repeat it in Hunter and Squee and see which language they happen to know.
Sure, roll a language check.
10?
Okay, they don't know any of those languages, but you managed to convey the word emperor to them.
I speak really loud, Emperor, and slowly.
And they will point further down the hall that the others are facing down. Like so you've exited the atrium, turned right, turned left. So now you're heading away from the atrium, deeper in the palace, and you're off on the right in a side room. They're pointing back further into the palace, diagonally, essentially, and jabbering something you don't know. But they've responded to the word emperor.
Okay, if I have any movement, I'll move back towards the door.
Yep.
To convey and communicate that over my HUD to the team that continue. He's in that direction.
Yep. And you hear general alert sounding for the palace.
Stealth
You had to
mission
screw it all up, Terry. You're the one that screwed it up.
The emperor is definitely going to be in the safe room. Ian?
All right, so seeing Mark coming back out, I'm in a different corridor than from where these guys. One of these guys came out further on down, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so maybe if I can move up again and get some cover in a doorway, and then hold off an action, maybe till more of them come forward, and then I can.
Same thing as Dean, but maybe the opposite side of that hall.
Yeah, and I can just rip them with a machine gun when they're coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the enemy goes, and 6 Freylar come running down that corridor, the light infantry, straight into 3 held actions. So Dean, Kieran, Ian, you might as well start rolling those attacks.
How does full auto work?
So full auto is a special action that you take. It's a cone. Typically, it'll go close range or up to short range, depending on if you have a stabilizer on the weapon or if you focused on that ability. But basically, you roll 2 attacks. You apply the attacks to everyone in the cone. So you're going to wait for them to get closest. So you'll let their attacks resolve first. Anyone who survives, you'll cone attack all of them. 2 attacks applying to everyone in the cone.
Cool.
I wish this was alcohol. Just so.
I wish this was full.
So Dean and Kieran, get those attacks.
All right.
Yeah, I got a 10 total.
I get 2 attacks because I have a fighting style for rifles.
That's correct.
All right.
And are you aiming at one of the flamers or one of the guards?
We'll go with the flamers.
Okay.
For the first attack, anyway. So I rolled an 8 plus 2. My combat is a 10.
So that's a hit.
Yep. And I think I don't see what my rifle does. What does my rifle do? It does a D12.
D12?
Piercing, exploding, heavy, long range.
Right. So exploding and heavy means if you crit, you do an extra die of damage up from heavy, which is multiplied on the crit. And exploding means instead of just hitting the target, you hit the target in every adjacent space.
You also have Seeker, and they've.
I know. They moved, right. I was just going to add that.
Yeah.
So that is what, 2d12 of damage?
Yeah. Oh, and to answer your question there in the chat, no, they're talking about that.
Yeah.
That's 16 to the first guy. How do you do a crit? You have to roll a nat 12?
So it's a natural 12 unless you have the impact ability on your weapon, in which case it's an 11 or a 12. Natural in both cases. So
it does not have impact, but it has piercing.
So it's piercing damage. They have no protection from piercing, so you severely wound the flamer. You put him down to 7 hit points because he had 24 originally, and you dealt 17, right?
No, those are exploding, though.
Yeah, but exploding only triggers if you crit.
Okay, got it. And then the other guy, I'm hitting both flamers. One,
Okay, so you're going to try and wound him. Yep.
Yeah, that way these guys mop them up. 9 and a 12. 9 and a 12. That's what, 21 on that second one.
Okay. Well, all right. What was the attack roll though?
Oh, it was 9 plus 2 is 11.
11. Okay, so yep, that's
I rolled an 8 and 9 on the attack. Yeah.
You put that guy down to 3 health.
Oh.
And then we're on Kieran. Kieran, there are 6 of them, 2 severely wounded guys with flamethrowers, and 4 at full health with plasma rifles and concussion grenades.
So I throw my frag grenade. I rolled a 10.
Now, with that grenade, you'd be able to hit up to 4 of them in their current formation. Which 4 are you aiming for?
We'll go for the ones who are maybe towards the back a bit. So trying to aim for the middle. So we aim for like the...
So to clarify, would you like to try to hit both of the flamethrower dudes and a couple of the guards, or would you like to hit just the guards?
No, the flamethrowers and the guards. Yeah. So I also have, I think it's called Blood Rage. So I get an extra die, and I already rolled, so it's 28 damage total with the frag.
Okay, you kill 4 of them. The 2 are still up, advancing towards you. They're at full health. As we get to Ian's held action.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just rolling to hit anyway as they enter the.
Yep. 2 attacks.
Yeah.
They absorbed it.
It's a combat roll, isn't it?
Yep.
6 and 7.
6 and a 7, and that's the total.
That's on each dice. I go add them together, is that? Or,
so you're rolling a die and adding the combat skill. Is that total?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
So you're aiming for an 8. You managed to miss.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
That's all right. So 2 enemy troops are in position to shoot your. What's this?
Okay.
Go away, Matt.
And they're gonna try and put. They're gonna try and. Actually, no, they've got concussion grenades, and you just wrecked 4 of the 6. They're gonna throw a concussion grenade, 1 at Techno and 1 at Ian. Well, Techno, my attack on you is a 9 to hit.
And you have to hit my defense? My defense is a 13.
Okay. That means I do half damage on a miss with a grenade. So
Now, do they go off like the melter grenade, or they go off immediately?
these go off immediately. The
Okay.
melter grenades and high explosive have a delay, so you have to actually cook them. Whereas whereas most of the grenades are meant to go off in less than 5 seconds.
Okay.
My hit on you is, or my miss on you, I should say, is 16 plus 9, so 25. Blunt, cut to half because I missed. So that'd be 12.
So I have resistance to blunt.
Yep. So you'd actually take only 6 because
Okay.
because you have protection from blunt. That means you take half damage.
All right.
So you only take 6. Meanwhile, Ian, my attack on you was higher. I have 33 damage. Blunt. Do you have blunt protection?
I have blunt protection, yeah.
So you would take half, which is 16.
16.
Oh.
That's none.
The two Freylar, seeing that you are both apparently not dead, are probably pretty panicked at this point, but that's okay. They don't have the chance to run away yet. Meanwhile, back behind you in the atrium.
I have a question or two. Just chuck grenades. You said they weren't damaged. They absorbed it.
I didn't say they absorbed it, no.
Okay,
There's only 2 regular guards left.
Okay.
Yeah. On the opposite side, though, back behind you, Private Volkov is sitting there pretending to be a wounded enemy soldier as 6 Freylar and power armor stride across the atrium, moving quickly. And roll your deception, sir.
Okay.
The bullshit roll, we call it. The bullshit roll.
The bullshit
Every
roll.
game needs a bullshit roll.
All right. Hey, got a 12.
12 total?
12 plus my 2, so 14 total.
So 14 total. And then, all right. So with the 14 total, you actually hit the DC. So they believe you are one of their soldiers. And so they start jabbering away to you, and you have no idea what they're saying.
Do I know anything about Freylarian anatomy?
They
You do?
with their hands.
They got vocal cords here.
No, they've got it in their hands and wrists.
In
fact, if
you
look,
know what? I smeared that blood earlier. I point to my.
If you look,
Other way. Other way.
Nice.
Other way. There you go.
Yeah, I'm
literally
basically
talk to
just
the
gonna,
hand.
I'm just gonna have,
Talk to the hand. I love that.
I'm gonna have bloody gloves, and I'm just gonna
All right. So they then
my fingers jammed
into
in.
asking you a question. Go ahead and roll a language check.
Oh boy. Four.
You have no idea what they asked, but they clearly want to know a direction for something.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, so in here, I've got the door behind me in this atrium. Are there any flanking doors going other places or other
Yes, there are
buildings?
4 doors that lead into the atrium. They entered the one directly across the atrium from you and walked towards you. But essentially, the atrium is built so you can enter it from any of its 4 sides.
Okay, I'm gonna point to the door to my left.
To your left, which is the direction your allies went, though not directly. Okay.
Oh, what? No,
your left is their right, because you're facing away from your allies.
The other way.
The other way. Hold up. Okay.
Thanks for sending the power armor guys. But where is the shaped charge? Wouldn't you send him that direction?
He's got the shape charge in the door above him, right, Matt? Like behind you and above? Is that where you put it?
I thought the door behind me was the one that they entered.
It is. But remember, this whole palace is interconnected. If you send them to your left, which is your allies' right, because you're facing away from your allies, they would wind up behind your allies, looking down the corridor.
Oh, see,
in
I
the
thought these
direction
were
of their
these
firefly.
were separate buildings making up the palace, not
No. One
interconnected building.
big interconnected complex.
Okay, then in that
But if
case,
you
I'm
send
gonna
them the
send
other
them.
direction, like you indicated, that will
Yeah.
put them a D4 rounds away from your allies again.
That's a good question. Then should I send them through my shape charge or?
I mean, it's an option.
Send them through my shape charge. They are in power armor though, so I mean the chances of them all dying from one shape charge is fairly low. I would think. I think we don't send them through the shape charge. I'm gonna keep up my appearances and I'm gonna send them through the other door.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Remember the mission
and
is
the
just to
shape
get
charge
the
is
Emperor,
backup.
not to kill everyone.
Yeah,
Can
shape
I
charge
just
would be a
be
backup.
the only one who's dying, please?
Matt, you've got them for another 4 rounds looking for your party.
Cool.
Okay.
After pointing them, I'm going to slip in the correct door without setting off my shape charge.
Okay.
And try and run up behind the party after a while. I know it'll take me a little while, but try and play catch
There's
up.
another one. Shoot him.
Oh, fuck it, no. comms. Still me, guys.
So, Mark?
I will come out of the hall, come out into the hallway, and if there's enemies, I will try to move my 6 spaces towards them.
There are 2, and they are easily within reach if you walk towards them.
Yeah, I want to get to 6 spaces,
Yep. So you're going to walk past them, turn around.
I got Cortex, so I can back up and come at them.
Yeah,
Does an 8 hit?
it does.
Okay. I can do. I'm gonna do the. So that's 13 points of damage.
You cut him down.
Okay, I'll use Reaper to attack the next one. Miss, and then I'll take my second swing.
Yep.
And a 9, that'll hit.
Yes, it will.
That's 16 damage.
Dropped.
Okay.
No other enemies within reach.
Okay. If there's any more movement, I'll continue on
Cool.
waving my
We
bloody chainsaw.
need to move, guys.
Ian, on you. You want to you want to run up with Mark?
Oh yeah, keep him behind him, using him as a shield.
All right.
Unfortunately, I don't have that special ability.
Peek out behind him.
Yes.
So if you move up to the corner and look around, you see the entrance to the Imperial chambers. The reason that you can tell is that the courtesan who literally left the door open. So you can see in a pretty grand bedroom and what you assume to be some valuable items as well along the walls.
So his
Do
degree
you
might get
want
better
to
than me.
move forward to get a better look? You've got the movement to do so if you want to double move.
Yeah, go on. I will. Yeah.
Okay.
The greed scan.
So you'll get up to the door into the bed chamber, and you can see a grand bed, a bunch of decorative items. You also see a couple of unique pieces of technology on display stands, and in addition, at the far go ahead and roll an investigate check. I want to.
Okay, so that's 2 plus
Investigate, if any.
0. So
Excellent.
2.
You do not see the target. He's clearly not in there.
Okay, well, I
He's
see
laying
expensive
right on the
shit,
bed.
He just laid on the bed and threw the covers over him. Like,
Yeah,
don't see
yeah.
me.
He's standing behind the
Perfect
curtain, like-
disguise. All right. Meanwhile, counters going down. The guards on the outside, of which there are an overwhelming number. We're talking, again, 40 to 60 enemies who would rush you. They are half a minute now away from attempting to clear the palace. The enemy that Matt's got distracted has 20 seconds of wandering in futility because he sent them the wrong direction. You
Which
fried
after
the
this-
other squad. The thing is, because you created additional noise, as per the adventure, this is in the book, by the way, as per the adventure, go ahead and roll a couple of d4s. We'll go with Ian and Mark. Because 2 more squads are going to try to respond.
So 4.
Nice, Ian. Got a nice long one.
Let's see.
3.
3 on Mark. All right. Closest enemies are 15 seconds out, other than the Emperor and servants. So you've got a window. And then terrible things in about 15 seconds. Dean.
All right, I'm going to do a double move to get into the same chamber that Ian is in.
That'll get you to just outside the door. Yep. Which he's not in there either. He's looking in from the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Check that out over
Do
there.
Do I take an investigation check?
Yes.
All right, I get +2 on this, so 9 + 2 is an 11.
Absolutely. So you spot, and let me make sure that I get you the right information. So on a quick flip to and if you're wondering where to look at this, object challenges, it's right around page 14 or so in the book, 15 in there. You see a bunker door disguised as basically a closet.
Is it open?
No. This dude has had plenty of time. You guys were not quiet. He's not Maduro. So he is inside of a reinforced bunker, holding out for his troops to come and rescue him. But you rolled high enough that you do spot that the bunker door is being actively protected by a laser cutter. So there is a thing that will try to slice you in half if you approach without the correct code.
All right, I relay this information to the whole team. And I think my turn's over because I did a double, right?
Yep.
Oh my
Aaron.
god. So on a scale of 1,000 to absolutely going to hell, 1,000 being we're definitely going to hell anyway. Whereabouts are we?
A good scale.
Yeah, I think that's probably a positive on our outcomes here. You know what? We have to go all in for the mission. Nothing matters more. We're here to save humanity. Let's get these mofos. So what I'm gonna do is, okay. If I move double, would I be right behind?
You would.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Go in and grab the courtesan and tell her to unlock the door. I bet you she knows how to get in.
That's interesting.
First of all, she can't understand us.
Oh, she'll understand when we drag her there and point at it.
Okay, that's a good idea. I'll go in. I'll put my gun to her. I push her along to get her as far close to that.
I see your plan. So, are you going to try to physically force her, like with an athletics check, like carry her or drag her, or are you going to attempt?
If she resists,
or are you going to attempt to intimidate her, like with your influence skill?
If she resists, I will try and influence her with my massive.
She doesn't know what you want, so you're going to have to use some kind of skill to interact with her.
Okay, I'm gonna I'll point to the door, and I'll go like to open. That's universal for open.
So, language check, sir.
Oh fuck!
Not hard.
Sign language. Okay.
Aim for a DC 6.
Oh, that's fine. I have +2 anyway, so. And I have a bonus to the bonus for language as well from the thing Ian gave her. That's just medical.
I think that's just
Yeah.
armor and resistance.
Yeah, that's fine. I rolled a 10. I have a +2, so that's 12 total.
Oh yeah, you're very successful.
I'm very good at sign language.
So she leads the way, kind of nervously looking back at you as you're covering her with your pistol. The 2 old Freylar women are shrieking and wailing.
Shh. because the grenades aren't loud, you know.
They are.
we put silencers on our grenades.
Not a thing.
Put them in a plastic bag and throw them.
Yeah. Put pillows on top of them.
So you're gonna have her go over there. It's gonna take
Yeah.
you another round or two to get over there because you did have to back up to go get her and then come back to where you were and then yeah. So,
So that's
Matt.
gonna be my action for the next turn as well. Anyway, so.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Matt,
Thank
private
you,
roll
Mark.
call.
Yeah, I'm going to continue trying to catch up with the party. Double.
You will
moving.
catch up with the rear element if you're double moving. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll double move and catch up with them. Be with them for the next. I'm also going to let them know when I catch up that there is a charge on the door that they use to enter. So I should be the first one out, so I can safely open it.
Do you have it
Otherwise-
set up for remote detonation with your comms, or do you have it set up for a proximity explosion?
Remote with my comms.
Okay. Mark.
If I see him pass along,
Yeah, he just caught up with you.
Oh, he hasn't caught up yet?
No, so Matt's character just caught up with yours.
Okay, what about the LT and the courtesan?
They are approaching you now. Yep.
Okay, I will just wave them on, and since Volkov said they're coming,
Yep.
I will cover the rear.
Okay. So you're gonna look back that way. Cool.
We should have about 15 seconds before they get here.
And then we're all
Them and everybody else. Yeah. It's not quite that bad, but it's close. Ian.
All right, so we have the slicing thing above the door. Is there any way to deactivate, or other than someone, giving it a command? Like,
Well, of course.
Would,
you guys may have
maybe taking a
access
couple of
to
shots
relevant-
at it, put it out.
You may have access to relevant tools. Engineers' tools could be used. You might have lockpicks potentially, which you could use to try to pry open the controls for it. If one of you's got hacker gear, you might be able to get control of the computer that controls the laser. You also might be able to physically rip it open with the right things. And then, of course, you could use a deception skill to basically try to set it off early, and hope, because you don't know how it works necessarily, hope that if you trigger it once, that it won't go off again instantly the next time somebody approaches.
Okay.
You could just push the courtesan in front of there and see what happens.
She's not there yet.
Yeah. I'm wondering if those objects you were saying, those artifacts.
Yeah, there are 3 artifacts on display, as though they're of great value in the Emperor's bedchamber on individual display stands.
I wonder if I went near them, would I get cut to pieces by that?
Well-
Does it look like if I go over that direction that this thing might cut me up?
No, it does not.
Okay, all right. We'll go over and investigate those. Being a bit weary about what might be.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll a 20-sided die. There is the potential for an exploding die if you roll a 20.
Oh, lovely. 7.
Okay. One sec. Got a 7.
remember, guys, positive thoughts. It might work.
So on that stand, you see a protective outfit of some kind. It is capable of being sealed, so it can hold in an atmosphere, breathable environment. You would need to add an air supply, so like a life support system or a rebreather or something, but it can retain atmosphere. It appears to be, you don't know a lot more about it. It appears to not be Freylar in origin, though.
Oh, okay.
It appears to be built for a oversized human, like a human that's like 8 or 9 feet tall.
Oh,
But
not
it's
usable, but
otherwise
probably worth something.
probably.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I'll take that.
But then
Maybe
roll a d20 for the other two. So
Oh,
next,
yeah. 12.
the 12. That one has a. That one has a cloak that, when you touch it, crackles slightly with electricity. There is a control device on the collar.
Okay, maybe it could be some sort of like cloaking device or some sort of field.
Mhm.
Maybe that might protect one of us. I'll shout over to whoever's outside. A Technoblade, I think, is, or Technobabble is.
Could be.
There.
Yeah,
And then
I'm-
you've got
I'm
one
right
more
there.
roll.
And one more roll. And 17.
Okay, on that one, appears to be a handheld scanning device of some sort.
Oh, I can use that to scan the thing then, and then. I'll grab the scanner and just see maybe how. Maybe it might.
Absolutely. So the thermal scanner is is worth 1,000 credits.
Oh, nice.
It's an electronic device that can be used as a science kit, but also gives you a +2 on skill checks made to avoid random encounters or to track other creatures.
Cool.
So if you're going, you can literally use it to track heat signatures as you're going across like an alien world.
It's a tricorder.
Of a sort.
I got a picture from Aliens when they have it and they see all the beeps getting closer and closer and closer.
Yeah.
So sorry, I missed it. You got a cloak. What else did you find?
There's a set of armor there for someone who's about 9 feet tall, and then the thermal scanner and a cloak that's crackling electricity.
Yeah, the cloak is going to be very helpful.
So he grabbed the scanner. The other two objects are still on their podiums. Now, countdowns continue. Closest enemies are now 10 seconds out.
Dude.
And we are on the Dean.
All right, I'm going to try to disarm the laser cutter.
Sure. What do you got to do that with?
I don't think I have any equipment, even though I am an engineer.
So
I'll
is your
throw
plan
him.
to shoot it?
I'll throw him a protein bar.
I have one. I already have those.
But do you have the good green ones?
No, I got the crappy flavors.
Yes. The color purple as a flavor.
I'm
Not great. It's
I'm only
purple.
18, so I guess I'm used to being unprepared. So I do not have any engineering skills. Instead, can I pick up a device and toss it at the laser, like into the area of the laser?
Like what device?
Throw the armor.
Pillows? Something?
Yeah, sure. Grab a piece of furniture, chuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll a deception check. You are trying to spoof the laser.
I don't think I have deception, but just a D12. A 4.
Okay. You make sure this says. So when you do it, the nothing happens. The chair just tumbles over, and laser doesn't go off.
All right. I say maybe it only affects bodies. Do I
Either that or
see
it affects-
where the laser? Oh, the laser didn't shoot out. So can I see where the laser would come from?
Yeah, you see the emitters.
Can I shoot those?
Not this turn, as you used
Okay.
your action to do something else. But some.
I know the voice crack as you said. Shoot those.
Can I shoot them?
So, Kieran, this turn you're double moving with the prisoner to go in the room, right?
Yep. Continue the same action as the previous turn.
Got it, Matt.
Yeah, I am going to assist Mark keeping up the rear. I mean, I don't know how much you guys need me up there. Actually, wait. I do have a breaching ram.
You
Oh
need to
yeah,
breathe.
they might need you to open the door.
Yeah.
Don't breach the
Yeah.
door.
I forgot I had that breaching
The
grab.
breacher is the
why-
one who's furthest away.
Exactly.
Wait, are you
I
playing a
will
breacher?
go. Huh?
Are you the career breacher also?
I am not the career breacher, but I am high G homeworld. So
Nice.
this is a strength check. So yeah, no, I'm gonna go try and breach the door.
Cool. So you're going to double move over to the room to get over
Yeah.
by the door.
Get ready
And
to.
hopefully the others will deal with this laser cutter issue. Got it. Mark.
Fuck.
So everyone's left. How far away from? Trying to pick.
You are within 12 spaces of the party. You just don't have line of sight.
So can I move closer to them, but use like a corner, just to observe
Yeah.
down the hallway? Yeah. So I'll just move again because I have no way. I really have no way unless I just chainsaw through the wall. Remember, the walls are the weakest, not the door. Go around the door to the walls. Just rip the whole.
That
frame
assumed
everything
that they
out.
didn't build it well.
Yeah. Do you have another breaching charge? Shape charge?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh. That's one way to get in. If she can't. So, yeah, I'll just move closer, but still maintain. Since we've been alerted, there's guards looking for us. I'm going to try to get closer, but use the cover and try to watch and just hold my action with my pistol out.
Absolutely.
Once we get the Emperor, they're not gonna shoot us. Like we'll be fine once we get the Emperor.
Depends how well they like the Emperor.
That is true. Ian.
I'm thinking maybe I could use this giant suit to kind of as a silhouette of a person. Maybe this detecting thing might pick that up.
If you can pick it up, we can always sell it to some corporation that's willing to get alien technology.
Grand, okay.
Yeah,
I'll just do that. I'll just take
your
everything.
Santa bag.
Take everything.
It's a bulky item, so it takes up 2 items.
Oh no, I'm taking the cloak then. We're taking the cloak
Okay.
first. Yeah.
Cloak is a standard item, if I recall correctly. Would you like to play with the control switch at all?
Oh, I want to put it on. Yeah. Let's see what
Okay.
this thing does.
When you turn it on, you are wearing a quantum cloak. It is worth 2,500 credits. It's an electronic device that, when you use an object interaction, will make you invisible for up to 30 seconds before the charge is depleted. You can
Use
turn
it to get
it
through
on
the
and off
door.
5-second increments.
Use it to get through the door.
I don't know how I'm going to get through the door, but I could get past the laser thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But you could turn it off and turn it on at will, so you don't have to use it all up.
Yeah, because it's 5 seconds with 30 seconds to okay.
Correct.
I don't have anything that would that I could get through that fucking thing with though. Grenades aren't going to blow this door down, are they?
I mean, they might. Of course, they also might kill the occupant if you succeed.
Yeah, that's Well, my luck, I'm going to blow everybody up in the room. Any ideas, guys?
A melter grenade might be good because it might just melt the door.
Yeah, I just got frag. I've only got 2 frag.
I picked up one of their grenades, so that could
Oh,
also
yeah.
help.
I still have one more shape charge.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? I thought you only had the one.
No, I had 2 when I started.
All right. Well, we're back around to them. So counters go down. So Mark, you begin hearing signs of a responding light infantry squad, and one of them pokes his head around the corner, looking at you from about 18 spaces away.
Okay, well, I can engage them. I have a stabilizer on my pistol, so I can reach 24.
Go ahead.
And that's what I was doing, was holding, so.
Yep, I got you.
Unless now, do you rule that? Is that an option to say, no, I don't want to do it? Or once you committed, you're saying, nope, if somebody pokes around, you're going to shoot.
So you can always choose not to take the action you held.
Well, since he sees me, because I'm looking at him too,
Mm-hmm.
it's not like ooh, he didn't see me. I don't have a quantum cloak, so I'm not hidden.
So the main difference in this squad composition is that it is 5 guards and a Freylar fire priest.
Oh,
I don't suppose the fire priest stuck his head out first.
He did not. No.
Do I get a circumstance bonus?
No, I mean you guys are facing each other with down a hall
Okay.
with partial cover.
Then I'm guessing the 9 for the first shot, and then a 7 for the second.
So 1 hit.
Okay. I'll just be the 1 point. Oh wait, I rolled the wrong die. But I will probably take it. 10 piercing.
You severely wound the guard, who's down to 2 health, as he rapidly backs up around the corner.
Hence I miss. Then it hits the wall and
Yep. Since that occurred,
incoming.
yeah, I think I know what their plan's going to be, and it may involve a column of flame.
Just kill us all.
But
Fire.
How fireproof is this building?
pretty
Seems like they're
fireproof.
very. Yeah.
These guys
okay.
will occasionally bathe in lava.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they had lava fountains.
So pretty fireproof. And we are on to you, Dean.
Damn.
On to me.
Yeah.
Back to your turn around.
Oh, it's my turn. I thought you said they're on to you. Like I did. Like they were.
That
They
too.
knew something when I was up to. All right.
It is your turn, and you have limited time before the enemy catches you.
All right. Would it be easier to destroy the emitters with my axe or with my rifle?
Well, it would be easier with the axe, but you would almost certainly set them off by moving next to them with your axe to attack. So, your call.
Hand-to-hand combat with some laser emitters. Sounds.
All right. Who's
yeah.
gonna, if I set some grenades at the door, who's going to get hit by it if they go off?
Right now, if
Yeah.
you have one that goes off instantly, no one.
All right, just me then, right? So I could basically throw 2 grenades at the door, possibly take out the emitters and the door itself.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, we're trying to get that courtesan over to the door to try and open it.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
it's
right.
possible.
You're on your way. You're on your way.
So it's possible
Alright.
by the time it comes to me that she be there and get blown up on the next turn when I go off.
So don't use a delayed grenade.
All right.
We might need the grenades to
I got
exfil out of
I
here.
got a better idea. I'm going to take the flamethrower, and I'm going to bring it down the hall. So what I'd want to do is, if they come down the hall, I would like to be able to blow them up with grenades and the flamethrower, like one large explosion somewhere down the hall. Is
We'll
that a
probably have to
possibility?
set that up because that'll take more than one action. But it sounds like you want to head away back out of the Imperial chambers over to
Correct.
by where Mark is.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll bring the flamethrower and set it up to where if I need to open a valve or something where it's kind of leaking fluid, I'll do that. That way, if I throw a grenade near it, it'll blow up with the grenade.
Sure, but bear in mind, at the
I want-
moment, it'll be next to you and next to Mark because you're carrying it when you turn the valve.
That's fine, but
Okay.
then we're gonna. No, wait, no. Can I throw it after I open the valve?
No, those are not light.
Okay.
Those are like 40 to 60 pounds.
It's the backpack.
I got it. All right.
You could leave it and then like back away and detonate it that way. That would be doable.
Yeah, but if they hit us with fire, it's gonna go off. I don't want that.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah. I will take cover in the doorway and ready my action for anyone coming around that long corridor.
Yep.
To take some shots at them.
Okay. Kieran.
So as I'm coming up with the courtesan, am I within near range of Mark?
You passed him during your last turn, so
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Because I was going to see if I get him to use my commanding ability to basically fire.
Oh yeah, you could potentially do that, but you're not going to have line of sight to him because you're in the Imperial chambers.
Okay, that's fine.
And he's out and around. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the courtesan to walk up to the door and open the door, or attempt to, because we don't know if she actually
go ahead
can.
and roll a d4. So on a 1 or a 2, she does know the information and will totally help you. On a 3, she knows the information and will deliberately sabotage you. And on a 4, she doesn't know. Excellent. Psychotic loyalty it is.
I'm rolling great today.
You are indeed, sir.
As likes her husband.
What is your defense?
8. Does that +2 still in effect right now?
It is.
So 10.
10. So I
could I also do and no, I already have an action done, so I can't use Armor of the God yet. No.
You have not. So you haven't used your action yet, but Armor of God is currently on you because of Ian.
Okay, I have Armor of God as well for one of mine.
But you'd want to pick someone else or wait till it runs out.
Okay, that's fine.
It won't stack the same ability.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. So as you approach the door, she deliberately triggers the security system. You watch her get sliced in half with a laser, and you are also struck for 13 solar damage.
That's me, unconscious.
Yep.
I am a great commander, guys, Lieutenant. Clearly, I'm taking all the damage, so nobody has to take it. I'm really taking it for the team. I've been marshmallowed with fire. I've been blown up with acid grenades. I have a broken arm, and now I'm being sliced into pieces.
You're Kenny. I told you.
Yeah,
Matt,
dude.
You watched this happen in front of you.
Yeah.
Your Private Volkov sees this.
Okay. I still like. Not really sure what to do. I could take because I want to get my breaching ram up there, but
so do so. I mean, the laser cutter will try to hit you.
Yeah, you know what? The hell with it. I'm wearing their armor.
Take my cloak
and my axe.
No, seriously, take his cloak.
Okay.
They roll with disadvantage if they attacks you, so he has to roll twice, take the lower number.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take the cloak and rush in.
And turn it on, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. When you walk forward, the laser cutter fails to detect you.
All right. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I'm already wearing one of those cloaks.
No, you're not.
No, not one of the. It's not a thermal cloak.
No, it's a quantum cloak. It gives you actual invisibility.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like
good do for infrared and. So your thermal cloak would be good against Freylar.
Right.
Get that damn door open.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this damn door open.
Yeah. I'll roll D4 for my turns, actually.
No, don't do it yet. When we get
around to your turn, that's when you roll it.
Okay. Total of 12.
Okay. You are successful as you smash open the vault door. The security system with the laser cutter still active, looking for whoever just did that. It does not see you, though. And you see the Freylar Emperor, and let me make sure I get this description right. He is a stately Freylar male with burnished silver skin, wearing a crown of office. The Emperor believes in his own divinity, which so he is going to stand up and act very proud and confident.
Do not drag him out of there. He'll get killed.
Well, I'm about done here because I just did all that. But Mark, you could see him.
No, Mark can't.
Once I go
He's
into
outside and around the corner.
Yeah, well.
So
Okay,
Mark,
well, that's it for me.
I hear the screams, so I will rush into the room and hit the LT with a strong painkiller. You get 20 hit points.
and a level of affliction.
That's okay. We got 2 chaplains. Somebody can get rid of that.
Yeah.
And then I look at that's my whole action, but I will look at the Emperor and go and wave him towards us as I point a gun.
Security system's still on, by the way.
That's
That's
okay. I'm
correct.
not going near the door. I'm just waving him. He can turn it off
No.
himself.
Oh yeah. What my point is, if we drag him out of there, he'll probably get sliced in half. So we do not want to do that.
Oh no, it knows not to attack him.
We don't know that.
He's got an electronic chip in him to let it know not to hit him.
I doubt we would know that. So
Yeah. So Ian, you're up.
Well, I'm not going in to drag the Emperor out.
Question, Ian, do you have an EMP grenade?
No.
Ooh.
That might temporarily disable the system.
I don't.
Does anyone have an EMP grenade?
Nope.
I have a stun baton. Could I overload that?
You could try.
Okay, yeah, I'll give
Roll
it a
an
go.
engineer check.
So, what sort of a roll am I looking for?
You're rolling a d12. You're adding your engineer skill, if any, and you're aiming against the difficulty of the laser cutter.
Okay, so hopefully I roll very high. 1.
No. In
Your
fact,
dice are on
you get
fire
crushed.
today.
Fucking.
On fire.
Wow.
You took 5 electric damage.
literally on fire.
I think I'm on the ground.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not the only one. Yes, the 2 Irish lads. Taking them for the team.
Oh, no. So, now we get to the enemy's turn. And now you're in a bit of a pressure point as the light infantry squad with the fire priest leading it comes around the corner. Mark's no longer in position. So
I've been waiting to shoot at something.
Yep, and we'll get, yep, and so they're going to, given the positions, which again, if you think of, oh, this is a good way to show you. There, you are here aiming this way. Mark was here aiming that way. The enemies are over here coming this way. So they're roughing.
I didn't know that. I wanted to be looking down the long hall.
Yep.
That way I could shoot them as they came around.
Yeah, but based on what you described last round, you did not have the movement to get there.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine. So you will hear them approaching, but they will not see you, and you will not see them directly. They are essentially 9 combat spaces away from you. You've got 3 to the edge of the corner, and then 6 from the corner to them, which is probably good because you heard a loud whoomp, and a bunch of air got sucked in that direction, and you felt a blast of heat.
Bye, Mark.
Not me. I moved.
He moved.
They sent something there.
So it is, but it is now your turn. So if you want to go around and you can move 3 and be in a position to shoot them.
Well, instead of shooting, they're in the hallway now, right?
2 grenades,
Or
dude.
grenades.
2
No,
grenades.
they didn't make it
Yep.
to you. They had 18
I'm-
moved. They only moved 12.
How far can I throw grenades?
To them.
See, that's a trick question because you're a grenadier, aren't you?
Yep.
So you have an ability to mess with that information, but
+1 range increment.
if you want to, yeah. But baseline 12 spaces.
And
So
how
if you
far
just
away
move-
are they?
6 if you move to the corner.
Okay, so I can hit them anyway. All right.
You can.
2 grenades.
2 grenades. I will do that.
Make sure you take the fire priest out, please.
Yeah, I'm going to be throwing frag grenades because they did not have any resistance versus the slashing last time.
Yep, that makes sense.
So I will throw those. And I'm centering it on the fire priest. A 7 + 2 is 9, and a 6 + 2, 8.
Well, the 9 will.
Do I get
9
any
and 8
other
will both
bonuses?
hit.
Oh, okay. And these.
When you move in position and do that, you can see the fire priest appears to actually be on fire and is surrounded by flame.
And they've moved, so you get your extra D.
They do.
Oh shit! That's 4d10. All right, let me roll the first one. 19, 24 plus another 10. 34 from the one grenade. Jesus
Cool.
Christ. A 10, a 1, and a 2, that's what? 13 plus one more die. Hold on. 13 plus 5 is 18.
Okay.
Damn.
You completely shred that light infantry squad. Unfortunately, and including the priest, which is good for you. Unfortunately, you can hear 2 squads of power armor wearing Freylar legionaries approaching from the same direction. The one that Matt diverted and the one that responded to the loud noise from the subsequent fighting.
Oh my god.
Now, if I'm picturing it right, though, instead of going down that hallway and facing them, we can go around a different way.
That is true. If you're
And
quick.
do keystone
Yep.
cops around.
And hopefully
Move,
have
move.
the Emperor with us. Well, as I lie on the floor dying.
Indeed. No, you were given. Weren't you just healed?
I get
Yeah,
you 20
yeah.
hit points. I stuck you
Yeah.
with
Oh,
strong
shit. Sorry.
painkillers.
But Ian is down.
Ian
Ian is down.
Ian's down. Now, Kieran, you've got
Drooling.
20 hit points. You do have a level of affliction. You have an ability that will let you remove it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Reminding you.
I can just basically ignore it if I fail my wisdom. Yeah.
You literally can remove it using one of your priest abilities.
Be gone, demon.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Become Demon, yeah.
Yeah. That's a maneuver. Yeah, I'll do that. So I don't have any infliction. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Then, okay. So, would it be possible if I use Rallying Cry? Would this enable Ian to gain 10 hit points since he's unconscious? Basically, do a roaring scream,
Yeah.
rally all the troops.
Now,
Okay.
are enough of your other allies wounded that you want to do that?
I don't know. if
I'm
anyone-
wounded.
You're wounded?
I'm down 6.
Okay. And I
You can
think
do
he's
that.
actually right just outside where we are,
Not wounded.
around the corner. So we should get Ian and Techno up at least 10.
Sure.
Yeah, we do that.
I'm back at full.
Yep. Inspiring yelling by the newly minted lieutenant is working well.
You cannot defeat me. Yeah, and that's my action. So that's basically me done, I think. I can't move now, can't I?
You have movement. You probably want to stand up and either
Roll over in towards the door, like behind the door.
Okay.
Prone roll.
Matt, you gonna deal with the Emperor in some way?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him.
Certainly.
And I'm gonna try to pull him out with me.
So go ahead and roll athletics.
Would this be considered a feat of strength?
Depends. You gonna try and carry him away like you're a Viking kidnapping a villager?
Oh yeah.
Then
He's
yes.
coming home with me. All right.
Literally.
He's adding
So,
he's adding either
for-
4 or 6 to this.
Yeah, I got 6 total. Rolled a 2.
Well, let's. So you apparently threw out your shoulder
Yep.
as you fail to lift him up above you.
Oh boy. Okay. Can I do anything else, or is this?
You've
I'm
got your
struggling with him
movement,
this
you've
whole
got your
time.
maneuver.
Okay. Maneuver wise.
You could also speak. You know.
Yeah, I'll try and just tell him, stop resisting. You're coming with us, or you're dead.
Resistance is futile.
You come with us, you're alive.
And what language do you say that in?
English and Russian.
Okay. When you do that,
He's an emperor. He might know something.
Going and pointing directions.
now
would work.
he's in like his sleeping robes. He's not heavily armored right now.
Mhm.
But when you do that, you see him slowly lower an axe that appears to be glowing as an energy weapon as he flicks a switch on the side.
So he turns it
Yeah.
off or on?
He turned it on.
Ah,
Maybe I can knock him out next time.
Indeed. Mark.
he didn't respond to my.
Nope. Other than by pulling out a weapon and turning it on.
Okay.
Remember, this idiot thinks he's a god.
Yeah. I will barrel in there. Laser cutter be damned.
All right.
And grab him.
Cutter knocks out your first shield, but second remains.
Yep. Hopefully that scares him because it doesn't affect me.
Yep.
Athletics, feat of strength. I too rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6 or a total of a 6?
Total of a 6.
Then he is not grabbed. Fear his 8 defense. All right. That's that. These things will happen. Ian.
All right. Well, I'm back up off the ground anyway. All right. The two guys are in there dealing with that.
Trying to. They
Emperor, or
failed.
trying to. This guy probably speaks a couple of languages.
Wait. But there's
other
two of us
than-
there. Isn't he flanked?
For attacks? Sure.
In fact, I crowd him. +2.
Okay, but that's
That gives me an
for
8.
attacks.
I was grabbing him.
That's for attacks. It's not.
Isn't grabbing an attack?
Nope.
Okay. Then I don't crowd him.
If you crowd him, you'll lower his defense for the next guy, though.
Okay. I will crowd him.
He will take the attack of opportunity.
Maybe I can.
And he will crit.
I can battle him in a theological discussion. of
Yeah, hold
whether-
on. I critted on Mark there. I got to double check
Sorry.
something.
So,
So- Your shield manages to hold up. He doesn't have the right energy weapon to cut through it, which is good, because it was 64 damage.
oh,
What?
Acid. Also, he hit you hard as your secondary shield kicked in.
Bro. You're like the Wicked Witch. Melting.
yeah, I don't have that. I've got solar and fire protection.
Ian,
So I want to battle the Emperor in a theological discussion of him versus 2 grenades. And it would be
Okay.
better if he left the room.
that it would have. Do you want to hold your
I want to
action?
hold him up and be like, if you don't get out of there, no
Oh, I
God
see.
is going to save you. Yeah.
Roll a influence check to intimidate him. I'll give you a +2 circumstance bonus because he is surrounded now and can see the grenade.
Okay, that's 6.
You do not succeed. Aiming for an 8. All right. Emperor is going to attempt to kill some people. So he can reach Mark, but not going to hit him with those rolls.
Join the club.
I gotta. So in this case, I got for his attacks. I rolled a 2, I rolled a 4, I rolled a 7, and I rolled a crit. Now, even with his bonuses, I don't think an 11 hits you, does it, Mark?
No, I got a 12.
Well, you're crowding.
Oh, well, he gets a bonus, doesn't he?
In effect. So
Yeah, in effect.
all right. So in that case, he once again takes out both of your shields, but his other 2 attacks missed.
Zip, zip.
And if he had a buddy, he would command strike him to shoot you in the back. But he does not have a friend in the area yet.
He's going to catch a chainsaw to the face and see how he likes that.
Meanwhile, in the corridor, there are a bunch of guys rushing Techno.
Yeah, but they're too far away, you said, right?
So the ones that you killed last round, these guys were coming in the next 5 seconds, which is now. They're going to run towards you, and some of them are going to fly towards you. So the base legionaries are running towards you. They'll get 8. They start, when you see them, they start at 18 spaces.
Okay.
And at the end of their turn, they'll be 6 spaces from you.
Okay.
And that's 10 of them. But
And they're all in the hallway?
they are. And they don't seem worried about clumping up. However, the other 2 who are wearing advanced power armor use their jetpacks and get within 2 spaces of you.
Damn.
Actually, no, they can use jet boost as well. No, they can get to you and actually overrun you by 4. They have to use a special ability and their item, but they will do so. So those 2 actually are now behind you, between you and the rest of the party. Now, they burned all their actions to do that, but as part of the jet boost ability, they get to each make 2 attacks as they sail past you. They're going to attempt that. What is your defense?
13.
Okay. I have 2 misses, and I have 2 hits. Are there any special abilities I should know about?
Yes. The armor mastery is wait, no, I'm sorry. The assault marine. The second attack that would damage you each round is absorbed by your power armor. So
That is a very good thing. So, what is your well, it may not come up actually. I think I just dealt. So the first strike is for.
well, there's only one strike that's going to hit me.
No, it's
The other
2.
one-
The second one will be absorbed.
What does that mean?
So that means that's a keyword in the game. In the event they have a weapon that doesn't get past absorption, that the second one won't damage you. But I haven't even dealt damage with the first one yet, so we'll see. So we had 2 misses. Then the first hit, that one is for 21 piercing damage that ignores protection and ignores damage threshold.
I don't even think I have damage threshold.
You do not.
So how much?
21 that ignores protection.
I only have 20 hit points, so that means I'm down.
You are down unless you have any other abilities that are relevant. Okay, you're down. Second hit would simply speed up a bleed out timer. So go ahead and roll your D4, sir.
Oh, I get to use a different die.
Yes, you do. You've been using war weapons, which are
A
mostly
4. I got a 4. That's going to help, but
that is. Take it down to a 3 because you did get hit once after you got dropped.
yeah, they're not going to be able to save me anyway.
All right. And we're on to Kieran.
Yeah. So well, since now we've determined I've got inside the room, I'm gonna go around behind the Emperor, if possible.
Okay.
And attempt to tie his hands with one of the cords. Basically, grab him and go.
That's a survival check or athletics, your choice.
Let me see. I don't think I have a point in either. I'll tell you now. No. So it's gonna be a flat D12. Come on, boy. 8.
Okay. So you managed to grab a hold of him so that someone can tie him up.
Okay. He's slightly restrained.
Hopefully someone will do that.
Matt.
This will make it so much easier.
Matt?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think.
So
I'm gonna try
the
not
Emperor's
to-
using a 2-handed weapon, and because Kieran has a hold on him, he actually is interfering with it. The dude can't use the weapon right now.
So I'm thinking I knock him out.
But you also have zip rope.
attempt to.
Yeah, we have
Divide
the
it up
zip
so you can
ties.
tie him up.
Yeah, Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Wanted to punch him, but you're right.
Hey, punch him after you have him zip tied.
As we're trying to get him
I
alive,
will
and
try
he
to
could be our
hog-
bargaining chip.
Yeah, I'll try and talk to tie him up.
Yeah.
So
And then someone can like try and heal Techno.
How'd it go?
do I add the bonus from my strength 2 to this from high G?
To athletics? From athletics? Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, then it would be a 13.
Oh, yeah. You're very successful. You managed to hog tie the guy.
I'm the Emperor, I tell you!
Let's get him out of here. Let's get him out of
He
here.
speaks an alien.
Indeed. Yeah, he's pretty indignant about this.
Good.
That's hilarious.
Now,
dude.
does he think one of his own people picked him up because he's in a Freylar armor?
You don't know. If you understood the language, you probably would.
I'm here to rescue you.
But
In Russian.
Mark, what do you do? Matt's character's got him, and he's going to try and carry him out.
Okay, so if you've picked him up and you carried him, that's great. I will just pick up the fallen axe that he can't hold right now.
Yep.
Is that considered bulky?
It is. It's an Annihilator axe. You can find that in the Alien Equipment chapter.
Yeah, I don't know how to use axes. I'm just taking it because it's shiny.
Yeah.
I heard a thump and my HUD went boop. Okay, we're down one. He's amber heading to red for the hit. How far is it if I go out?
If you go out into the corridor, you will see the enemy 3 combat spaces from you. There are 2 Freylar Centurions between you and Private Gupta.
3?
2.
There are 3 combat spaces away. There are 2 Centurions.
Okay, sorry. Heard 3 and 2. So okay.
And you can identify them easily because they're in advanced power armor.
So they have damage threshold.
They do.
I point back into the room and say, in English, Squee and Hunter, we have your Emperor. Throw down your weapons.
Roll a language check.
Yeah, I figured. 8.
Okay. I mean, we already established you knew the word emperor earlier. And then go ahead and roll an influence.
That is his chambers, so I'm gesturing back with my bloody chainsword. Influence. An 8 again.
Okay. Go ahead. Let's see who. Yeah, we'll have Ian roll it. Or no, Techno. He's down right now. Techno.
Roll what?
Can you please roll a 4-sided die? On a 1 or a 2, before you roll it, on a 1 or a 2, the enemy will correctly interpret what Mark is telling them and will behave accordingly. On a 3, they will wildly misinterpret it as he's got a bloody blade and will assume the Emperor is dead, which I think is a believable understanding. And then 4th, not only will they wildly misinterpret it, they will immediately go to proclaim the new Emperor.
All right. Let's see what we got here. A 3.
Okay, they believe the Emperor is dead. All right, one of them proceeds to attack you, Mark, while the other goes to get his troops and order them around.
It's Ian's turn first, isn't it?
Correct, but that's
Okay.
just so you know what's happening. Yeah,
Oh, that's fine.
Ian.
So I think I'll just go out and shoot these guys. I got armor piercing maneuver, so I want to use a full auto on them. Try not to get
That
the
would be
guys
great.
in this.
Yeah,
just
you can actually get through damage threshold.
fuck these guys. All right. So
Would you like to use full auto?
Oh yeah, full auto.
That gets
yeah.
both, right?
Yep.
So 8 plus.
And Techno's around the corner, so he's
Yes.
out of the line of
That is correct.
fire. So
Cool.
you won't be taking down his. Because I interpret it's everything in that cone. So if friendlies are there.
Yep. That's correct.
Sorry, dude.
11.
11 and 2 attacks.
All right, sorry. 11 again.
Okay.
2 11s.
Let's have a look.
Chad move.
Oh, yeah. By the power of Christ.
Go ahead.
Tell you to eat these bullets.
Well, as you shoot, you miss their 12 defense unless there's any bonuses that you have forgotten. Power armor is very good at keeping you alive.
Let me see. No, I just got Blood Rage, so that's like 1 damage.
And one question.
No, that's +1. Yeah, +1d of damage. But yeah,
Yeah.
not to hit.
One question. How much money is available on your character sheet?
Oh, mine? Jesus, where is the money?
It'll be
Credit.
back of the sheet near the bottom right.
25 credits.
Cool. You had 8 months before this. Would you like to have bought a laser sight?
Oh, yeah, if it was possible. Yeah,
I'm okay with that. So slap that on your gun. All it does is gives you a +1 equipment bonus to hit.
But that
Cost
makes sense.
25 credits.
Sweet. All right, that's like 12 then.
And for the rest of you, I probably should have mentioned this earlier. If you had money to buy a weapon attachment, you should really do that.
Already did.
It is incredibly useful.
I
And
am
for
a
melee,
weapon.
you buy whetstone and
You
board.
are the weapon.
The +1 in this is so much more substantial than a D20 game because it's a D12. So
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
proportionally, it's so much more.
Because with that, you'd hit twice, and you could use armor piercing on one of those attacks.
Cool. Okay, so that's basically they ignore protection and damage threshold, and then
Which
I'm
is
rolling.
huge, because these guys have that. So do you have bonus damage from anything? What kind of
Just a
healer?
Blood Rage.
Blood Rage. Are you wounded?
Oh, yeah. I've
Okay.
got, like, 10
So it's at least
10 hit points.
2d12 then.
Okay. 12 points of damage.
Okay. And are you going to be using the armor piercing on that one or the next one?
I'll use it on this one.
Okay. So you wound both Centurions, and then roll damage on the second.
20.
That actually gets through their damage threshold. So you have dealt a total of 32 damage to these two 60 hit point guys.
Dude.
Oh, no, they're not there. I'm panicking now.
They're like hippos.
Like, fuck.
One of
They're
them,
lava hippos in armor.
okay, so their behavior might change a little bit after getting shot like that. One of them activates his overshield and then walks away, heading towards his men. The other will, and they're communicating with each other. You can hear them talking out loud. The other will move forward and try to strike first Mark with a critical hit.
Damn it.
With his chainsword. He is going to use Power Surge. Which, Mark, you know what that does. Can you tell them?
Yeah. It ignores absorption and displacement because I have it too.
So that would be 18 piercing damage.
You mean 9?
Correct. Gets through your shield, though.
Yes.
He'll put his second swing at Ian, which I managed to put sideways. I got to re-roll that. That's a 2 on the die. That'll miss you. And then you can hear 2 platoons of light infantry approaching. They are 10 seconds out.
Oh my god.
How is their morale since there's hallways full of bits of bodies?
Oh, in terms of the total amount of enemies in the palace, You have not yet hit the 50% threshold.
I'm just talking about the
It's
guys
more
in the
like
hallway going.
2.5%.
However,
privates. going down the
however,
hallway.
that hallway is certainly a terrifying place.
A bit of an abattoir.
Don't
All right,
mess with the
so
humans.
that's it for them. Because they believe the emperor is dead, the second centurion is rounding up their 2 squads to go secure their preferred candidate for emperor. Whereas if you had gotten the other role, they would have all just gone off.
Okay. We're not doing great with our
Including
roll,
the 2
guys.
platoons.
Dean. This emperor. Their politics is up to them. They would have chosen a new emperor anyway.
Yes, sir.
On you, I believe, bleeding out.
I'm bleeding out. Nothing I can do, right?
What's your timer at?
That I started at 4, so down to 3.
Yeah, but you were -1 because you'd taken a hit. So you're
that's
2.
right. Then I'm down to 2.
Down to 2. Okay, try and keep that out in front of you. Hopefully the others will get
Actually,
you.
I'll grab a die and set it right there.
Perfect. Kieran.
Just from looking around in this room, is there a control panel for the lasers outside?
You're asking if the hall is full of guns?
No. So we're inside the room where the Emperor was. I'm asking, is there a control panel to turn off the lasers?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Is it like handprint activated or?
No, it's a simple switch.
Okay, switch that bitch off.
Yep.
So we can iterate from the fan place.
Turn it off so you can leave.
Yeah, so we can leave and not get like, oh, we got the. Yeah, so turn that off. How far away is Techno away from us? Because he's out further away, isn't he?
He would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd be about 12 spaces from you.
Okay.
So you could double move to get to him, but you would not have a remaining action if you did.
Yeah. And we can still see the other enemies coming down towards us.
If you head over there to look, maybe.
Okay.
You can't from inside of the... Yeah.
I'm going to just go, screw it. I'm probably going to die from my wounds anyway. And I'm going to try and save our boy. And I'm going to give the order is leave me behind if you can get out of here. I'm dying anyway. I'm mutilated beyond repair. So that's
you're running over to him, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Could any chance I could also do a maneuver command strike if anyone else can see who's conscious?
Absolutely. Mark's in melee range.
Okay, cool. Mark, you gotta slice those sons of bitches.
I can try.
Yeah, you also gain an extra damage. There's dice damage for this.
That would help overcoming
Yeah.
his DT because I can't use my maneuver to overcome his absorption. But I miss.
All right, Matt.
I don't think of 4 hits.
They said like +7 or something.
Can I? So I still have the Emperor. Can I?
You do.
Can
Just
I try
exit.
to bum rush and exit?
Yes.
Because he's not blocking the entrance. We're out in the hallway, so you can come out with him and go the other way.
I'm gonna try to double move.
You're gonna go the other way around, or try to go through the enemy.
Other way around. Yeah, I'm not running through the enemy.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I'm a double move. Just double checking here. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Please roll a D10 to let me know what percentage of the approaching squad is heading towards you. So none. Because essentially I have 8 sub-elements, and there's a chance none are heading down the corridor you're heading down, which would be the 1 or the 2. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, you would have gotten 1 squad, 2 squads, 3 squads. All of them, potentially. You could have gotten all the squads.
All right, well, beautiful. Rolled a 1.
Indeed.
Sprint along with the Emperor.
No squads this way. Okay. Do you, as you're doing this, do you wish to call for extract prematurely? bearing in mind that you don't know how quickly your allies will get there, and if they sit there, they will get blown up by enemy defenses. But
Sorry,
also,
guys.
if you sit out there, you'll get blown up.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. The mission's the mission. I'm gonna go ahead and call it in.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, y'all try your
I
best.
literally
I'm
gave
gonna
that
tell you
order.
guys.
Escalate.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm doing and let you guys know. Like, do your best to get out there. You know.
You get a reply from the pilot of the dropship who's supposed to pick you up from the Corvette. He goes, "Understood. You've acquired the target.
Target is in hands, and I am en route to Xville.
We land in 15 seconds."
Copy that. 3 turns, guys. 3 turns. Get out there.
Well,
Mark.
try to do like
3
a-
rounds, I guess.
a fighting retreat, swing, swing, and move.
Mm-hmm.
That will miss because he's a 12. I miss and a miss, and I back away my 8 spaces
Absolutely.
facing him, covering the rear, and yell in what we've determined is Freylar Emperor, and I kind of point Emperor and move back.
Okay.
What are you talking about? He's dead.
I imagine we
Yeah.
sound like baby talk. Emperor, Emperor.
Like
Like
the
golden
Ogrins,
explosions
yeah.
and being hacked to pieces.
Ian, what do you do?
All right, so Kieran is heading out to Techno to save him.
Trying
Mark's
to.
retreating. I'm going to lay down some cover and fire as I'm retreating back down with Matt and Mark.
Absolutely.
Just
So you're
kinda
going to
give the guys
use
some stuff.
another quarter of your remaining ammunition
Yeah.
in your gun.
So there's only one guy in the hallway, though, right?
There's about to not be.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but he only has one target, so I don't know if you want to expend another bunch of ammo or just hit him with armor piercing twice.
That's fair. And you
I'm
could
thinking-
even just do aim
Yeah.
shots at him. You could do
Yeah,
3
just aim
shots
shot
at
at
him.
him, but you can use your armor piercing to blow through once.
yeah, I'm thinking of getting the lads a bit of cover in case, you know, Kieran is getting down there and there's some shots being fired up. I'm trying to save Techno, but
They're around the corner, so
yeah. I suppose I could get just an aim shot into him with the armor
Yeah.
piercing.
If you do burst fire, that'll give you 3 aimed shots.
Cool, yeah. All right. We'll try that.
And you'll be adding a total of a +3 to each. So really, you're trying to get a 9 or above on the dice.
9 or above. Okay, so I rolled 2 11s, so that's 14 and 14.
Mhm.
And then the next one is 3, so that's a miss. That's 6.
So
I don't
2
suppose they
hits.
have an impact weapon.
So
It's not an impact, no.
Damn it!
2d12.
Yep. And would you like to do armor piercing on this first or the second one?
We'll do it on this one. We'll do it in the first one.
Okay.
So that's 17.
Okay, 17 goes through, so you're at 49 damage dealt to this 60 hit point opponent.
Okay, and the last one then. Come on, all decent. 14.
That does overcome damage threshold. And he will drop.
Nice.
With a loud clang.
Killed one guy. That's just so morale boosting.
Now we can go.
Yeah.
Now,
Get out of here now.
the enemy's turn. Because you killed him before he was able to act, he does not do what I thought he was going to do, which was the guy you just dropped, which was tell the others that the Emperor's alive and that Matt's running off with him. He's the only one with line of sight to tell them.
It works out. Maybe we could get away because they're going to rush to protect the new emperor.
And hopefully a completely different direction and area.
Indeed. So the heavies are going to go try to secure the new Emperor. However, the 2 approaching platoons of guards from outside are now in earshot, and some of them are starting to look around, come around the corner at you. So, Kieran, you can actually see the first 15 of them running down the corridor at you.
Okay. They're roughly, isn't it 18 or so spaces from where I am now? Okay, I can't really do on. So I'm gonna head over
with Techno down at your feet.
Yeah, Techno. I'm gonna basically take out my painkillers, shove them down his throat.
It's an injection. That's so mean.
Okay. Spray into his neck. He's choking on metal. Ram into his neck. Blast him awake with the painkillers, and I'm gonna double move, get the fudge out, head over the same direction. Single move. Sorry, with Matt. Could I actually, since they are around the corner, is anyone able to do suppression fire if I do another command?
He could do it as an action. But what you could do is either drag Techno with you. You'd move at half speed, but you'd get him out of their line of sight.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Or you could order him to shoot.
No, I'll drag him half the way, so at least when you get the PB further.
So you guys will be from the corner, 3 spaces around the corner, and the enemies are 18 spaces down that hall.
Yeah.
So they
as they come around, I'm pulling him out of sight.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That way they can't shoot you at least this round.
Absolutely. Matt, booking it?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm booking it. Double book.
All right. As you are pounding down the corridor, the pilot of the dropship goes, make sure you guys are ready to board when I land. The landing zone is hot. We are taking fire.
Fuck.
Mark?
I'm going to try to catch up to Volkov because I can double move it, make it 16 spaces.
Yep.
Without my jet boost, which I'll leave in case I need to dive into the dropship at the very end.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I'll just tell everybody in the comms, let's go. Exfil, exfil.
All right. And Ian.
Running after the guys, using the thermal scanner just to make sure that there's nobody going to jump out and surprise us as we're making our way down this way.
All right. So you're double moving them?
Yeah.
Cool. Using my timers. Enemy are continuing to rush towards you. Kieran, you and Dean can hear them within 9 spaces of where Dean is prone on the ground.
Okay.
And it is Dean's turn.
All right. I fucking book it.
And Matt, if you could type in that time in there in the private chat.
Dean,
anyway.
Do you or Kieran have an HE grenade?
I have 2 concussion grenades left.
I have
you
a
have an HE,
and I have
drop it
one
and
of their
run,
grenades.
and then maybe a melter is around later, so maybe they can run into the melter.
I don't have a melter.
Okay, but Kieran, you got one, so you can.
Oh, actually, can I do this? Can Kieran's right there with me, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I set the I screw with the valve on the fire extinguisher, the flamethrower.
Yep.
Set it down and say, drop the melter and run, and then I'll run with. I'm going to run.
That's
right.
Hilarious. Okay. Kieran, would you like to participate in Operation Improvised Bomb?
Operation Hell yeah, let's blow this joint. That's the second code name for it.
All right.
I completely agree.
If there was another grenade or 2 grenades just sitting there, will those go off as well? If they got hit with I'm going to drop all 3, all my concussion grenades. I have 2 of them left, and the flamethrower that has now been screwed with, and let him drop the melter as we run.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Kieran.
Yeah, basically do that. I will drop my frag grenade, then I'll take my melter, take the pin out, drop it, and book it.
Absolutely. So you're going to move 6, just like Techno, which will put you just out of the blast radius, and that'll be rolled at the end of your next turn.
Okay.
The attack. All right, Matt. You reach the atrium.
Yep. Do I?
You
And
can
I
hear
don't.
the approaching dropship.
Yep. I am going to. Okay, I'm in the atrium. Is there anyone else out here?
No, because they all basically overran your position and are trying to chase. You're behind the enemy at the moment, basically.
Okay. I'm going to place another bomb on this door.
Yep, same door.
All right. Same door. So that means two
Same
of the doors.
frequency, so you can trigger them at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move to prepare myself for the dropship. Do I see any cover out here that I could get?
Oh, there's
behind?
a bunch. The fountains, the statues, there's some plants as well.
I'm going to kind of crouch behind one of the statues, still holding the guy, the emperor, and wait for the dropship.
He wiggles feebly. Mark.
Just continue on. Get on the atrium. Look for the incoming dropship so I can.
Oh yeah. Ian.
Get out there, get down behind the fountain, and keep watch with the.
So basically, run because you're not. You're a couple rounds out.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. Run. Okay. Dean, same plan, I assume. You are.
Run.
Enemies come running around the corner. You can see at least 20 when we get to your turn, but they had to double move to get there, so they didn't have the opportunity to fire.
Just run, dude.
All right. I run.
Yep.
Get
Kieran?
on the chopper.
Same thing. Double move. Get the hell out of there.
Roll an engineer check, sir.
Okay.
D12 plus your engineer skill, if any. It is an attack roll.
That is a 7.
Okay. Let me get some. Well, you can roll the damage. It's fine. So
Just like 40 grenades here.
yeah,
There's
so,
three grenades, a flamethrower. Oh, wait, 4 grenades total.
4
A
grenades.
melter, 2 concussion. What kind did you have? A frag?
Yeah, I have a frag and a melter.
A
So,
frag, a
go
melter,
ahead.
2 concussion, and the flamethrower.
So it'd
And
be
I have-
9 plus 9 dice of damage. 18 dice. You're going to do
So-
half damage because you missed the defense. But
Plus, I have 1 extra die for my race of being pure human.
counting it.
Yeah. Okay.
Counting it.
Okay.
But I'm going to just have you roll the 3 human grenades dice because that's the most relevant damage that they're not going to have protection from.
Okay.
In
how
particular,
many
the
total?
frag.
6 total? Sorry, 9
So
total?
9 of the dice.
Okay.
So rather than having you roll 18 and divide by 2, I'm just going to have you roll 9.
Okay. That's 16. That is 19. That is 22. 29. 32. 38. And 1 more. That is 44.
Okay. So
Taught me hard.
even in the one, so all of the light troops in the area die. They have 12 to 24 hit points.
Okay.
They have no protection from slashing. They do have protection from acid, fire, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so you absolutely shred an entire platoon of enemy troops, the guys who got around the corridor first. The second platoon stops in wall of explosion and is delayed 4 rounds because they assume there are more of those bombs, so they're cautious in sending people around to check.
Awesome, dude. Techno, that was a brilliant move.
I've been wanting to do that
move.
with that flamethrower for like a
Yeah,
long time.
that's great. Matt, do you do anything as far as signaling the pilot to avoid squashing you?
Yeah, I will. I might have something for this. Well, I got comms. Can I?
You do.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let him know my position behind the statue, and as soon as you land, I'm popping out and hopping in. I have the Emperor in hand.
He nods and goes, 10-4. There appear to be hostiles in the LZ as well.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah. I stole their armor as part of the infiltration. It is me in the armor. I'm gonna wave.
He goes,
I'll take my helmet
no,
off.
understood. I'm aware of your position there, Private. I was referring to the two guys behind you.
Oh,
What? Oh shit!
So from the opposite door, walk out two Freylar.
Is it the door that I bombed?
No, the door on the other side of the palace. Two more guards walk in.
Okay. So then
They
I
don't
just started
seem to
blasting.
see you because
They
you've
don't
got
see me.
cover.
Can you fire on them?
Not hit you.
Fine. I'm gonna shoot at them from my. So I am unknown to them until I'm starting to shoot.
Correct. You have an
have
ambush
my-
round.
I have an ambush round. I have auto carbine, which
Can either fire a burst of 3 shots
yeah.
or can fire a full auto cone where you do 2 attacks and apply the attacks against everybody in the cone.
Can I do that? What does it count under for fighting styles?
So it's the carbine's a type of rifle.
Okay, good. So
So
I
that's
have
why the
fighting
burst
style.
is 3 instead of 2, is because
Right.
you'd get 1 plus 1 for rifles, the fighting style plus 1 for the burst property.
Okay, because then I also have snapshot that I can make an additional attack with.
And
the
you can take a
weapon.
third, yeah.
Yeah. So could I
Or a fourth.
cone fire? Could I cone fire twice?
I see what you're asking. You could cone fire, rolling 2 attacks in the area of the cone. You could use snapshot to do another one in that area.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Roll your
so
3 attacks, sir.
3 attacks. All right.
go on, you can clutch it.
Using my combat skill, correct?
Yes.
First time I've attacked this game. All right. Okay.
It's not for lack of me trying, Matt.
7, 9, and 4.
7, 9, and 4. And you're adding a +2 circumstance bonus for attacking
Oh,
them from ambush?
If I add the +2, it would be 2 more to each of those. So 9, 11, 6.
9, 11, 6. So you've got 2 hits on the
Okay.
enemy snipers.
Okay. Those will be D10s. This will be D10s. Let's see.
And then do you do bonus damage and when?
I do bonus damage, or are you asking?
I'm asking you because I don't have a character sheet in front of me.
Yeah.
It'll be on the back of your character sheet under passive abilities.
Passive.
Or if you tell me what type of human you're playing, I can tell you.
I'm a heavy worlder.
Heavy worlder. So you're going to want to move and then fire.
I will rush towards them and fire. So,
Full Rambo.
would that be per? Okay,
So they all get an
This
extra
round.
die of damage.
Yep.
just one extra die.
On both attacks. So an extra
Okay.
die on the first attack, an extra die on the second.
Okay, so
So 2d10 probably.
27 total
Damn.
damage.
27 total. And what's the damage type?
It would be piercing.
Okay, they have no piercing protection. You cut down both 24 hit point snipers.
Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take them out.
Absolutely. So then, Mark, you're in position. Are you going to do anything in particular?
I look around now, since they're popping out of doors. Do I see any other enemies?
You hear motion in the corridor that from the same direction those two just came from. Like
And
stomping
I
boots
will-
and shouting.
I don't have any grenades or anything. It's landed. We're waiting on 2 more people, right? I can't quite see Ian. He hasn't quite caught up to us.
Correct. On his
Okay.
turn, he should catch up.
Okay, yeah, I'll take cover and guard and hold my action to shoot whoever comes through that doorway, since that's where they're coming from.
Absolutely. Ian,
Run.
get into the landing zone.
Yeah.
You've got an action left. What do you do with it?
Chuck Mark a grenade, just in case you need one.
You pull the pin first? Or
No,
you throw
I
it
don't.
Hot potato. Hot
I'll
potato.
survive.
Here, take two.
All right. So he's handing you a couple of what type of grenade?
It's frag, I think. Yeah,
Absolutely.
frag. Yeah.
Okay. So Mark, you got a couple of frags there from Ian. Another enemy soldier exits that door. Go ahead and use your held attack, sir.
That's a 12
That'll hit.
and an 8. Unless I get circumstance because they don't know me.
That will also hit.
Okay. A total of 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Because I didn't.
Wounded, but he's still up.
Yep.
Dean,
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're double moving to the LZ.
God, yeah.
Okay. When you arrive at the landing zone, the dropship has landed and the back door is opening for you guys to board.
And if it's opened enough, I'm gonna dive in. If it's even over like this much, I'm gonna dive right in.
Karen?
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I can run in, and since I hear all this gunfire and all that, I can. If I can lie against a pillar or some sort of piece of cover, I'll do that. Take my service pistol, and I'm gonna basically ready it, in case anyone comes through the door where everyone was shooting at.
Okay. Just a reminder, yes, this was to your entire squad. Just a reminder that when we get to me, it's leaving with or without you.
Okay, and
Get on the ship.
You should get on board.
okay, so it's literally going to touch down and then head off like within 2 seconds.
Yeah, because it's taking fire.
Okay, fine. I will just lay behind cover and hope no one else comes through and trying to shoot us. Okay.
Lay behind cover or get in the ship.
Get in the ship.
Wait, the ship hasn't landed yet, has it?
It has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it landed.
Oh fuck! Okay, get on the fucking ship,
Yeah.
dude.
I think
He likes it here. He doesn't want to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
He's like,
surprised.
sick.
I'm alive.
I'm thinking I'll
All
pick
right.
daisies.
Board the ship.
and then-
Matt?
I'm thinking I'll sit here and pick daisies. No, I'm getting on the ship. we were heading out.
Calling the Emperor, I assume.
Yeah, I have the Emperor. I'm gonna take him up towards the front.
All right. Like up into the pilot's compartment, or just
Just towards the front of the. I'm trying to think of how the ship looks, but it's a transport vehicle, so I'm going up towards deeper into the
back.
vehicle.
Out
Yeah,
of the
the
doorway
back.
so he can't be shot.
Right,
All right, Mark.
body covering.
Get on the ship. If I don't have to double move when I get on the ship, I will shoot at the guy that's there just to help
Yes.
Ian get on the
You
ship. I'll hit him once. 7 more piercing.
Absolutely. He's still alive, technically.
Run in.
Ian, getting in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to take a shot at the enemy sniper?
Oh,
He's got
yeah.
3
Go on.
health
Yeah.
left.
Yeah. If I can I get a burst off on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Grand. All right. I need another D12. I will just roll these two. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12, and 5.
So 2 hits. Go ahead
2
and roll
hits,
damage.
10 points of damage on the first one.
That'll drop him.
Cool.
And then you just put another bullet in him to add
Oh yeah,
insult
just
to
for
injury.
that. Just
Yeah,
shoot
yeah.
in the head. Another 10 points of damage.
Boom. Down. Dropship takes off. I'm going to roll for the pilot. Suffice it to say that, let me quick see here. How many? There we go. 8 plus 7. So your dropship would have just taken 17 damage of its 12 hit points at the starship scale, or its 120 at the character scale. Fortunately, the pilot made it take half instead, but the ship has been holed. There is part of it that is missing.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Can we not go in space?
Oh, it absolutely can still get up into space. Whether or not you can breathe is a different question.
I have a rebreather.
Fuck, why didn't I take that fucking armor?
Hold on. Is anybody here an engineer with some sort of repair?
I'm
That's
an
true.
engineer. I am an engineer.
Well, why don't you try using a repair kit?
I put my rebreather on.
You're in
I
no
guess-
confidence.
I guess I will try to repair the ship.
Absolutely. Sure.
D12 plus 2.
Yep.
Anyone else have engineer just in case I screw this up?
No.
No.
Or who
but
could assist him to give him another +2?
I rolled it. Oh, it's a 9. I thought it was a 6, but the dot is below it. So 9, 10, 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
You are successful in giving the ship 2 hit points and sealing the hole.
So we're not in vacuum.
We're doing-
Would an 8 have been successful? I just wonder. Because
No.
I wasn't sure if it was a 6 or a 9, but it was a 9. So we got lucky.
Yeah, no, the 8 would not have been successful.
I was ready to seal my suit and take my rebreather and put it on the Emperor.
Damn.
So you guys make it back to your ship, barely, and the Corvette immediately attempts to hide from enemy sensors. Actually, no. Attempts to clear the gravity well and jump away. That was your mission. You managed to pull it off, barely. You fought
Hell yeah.
a total, in one way or another, of let me count here, 60 to 80 opponents, depending on how you count the
Jesus.
squad you
It's
didn't
so
make contact with.
crazy.
That's
And we're
good ratio.
successful.
Somehow
Stealth?
successful.
Who
In the
what
face
even
of
is stealth?
everything.
So
What even is stealth?
we would have had a better advantage if it wasn't for our brave leader screwing up right from the get-go.
That's
I will.
there
I
were
will say.
there were a couple of cascading flight failures, yes, on the descent. But that said, that is 4 experience points for each of your characters.
I
So
feel
you
attacked.
would look at your character sheet. On the
Yep.
front of it, in the upper right, there will be some circles where it says experience. That you'd fill in for the circles,
Okay.
right? And you get it's 12 XP to level up.
I
Misha is
feel
now
like I
second
need to
level.
say that there was only one time where the enemy saw me, and that was when I landed. Other
Well,
than
and
that,
knew it was
no.
you. Whole bunch
Yeah, I
of them
knew it
saw
was
you
me.
and thought you were them.
Yeah. So I did my
I'm-
job as infiltrator.
I'm
Indeed.
horribly mutated. I have a
But-
broken arm. I've been melted. I've been blown up.
Oh, speaking of, Dean also got dropped by a crit. Could you roll a d6, please, Dean?
Oh, was it a crit?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not know that. I just put my dice away. Hold on.
And you need to vote for an MVP, gentlemen.
Okay.
I vote for Matt.
Me? My vote's going to go towards the lieutenant that took all the damage.
I rolled a 5, Todd, for my
All
crit.
right. Your right leg is damaged, which means you cannot use move actions. You can still move. You can still use normal movement. You just can't run.
Okay. So I hobbled all the way back to the ship.
That's correct.
My vote is going to be for Techno with the Chad bomb idea that blasted like a billion
Yeah.
guys to pieces.
Yeah,
That was a
I'll
good
go
one
for that
too.
as well. Yeah.
So 2 votes for Techno.
That's all the votes in. Techno has the
Yeah.
most votes.
Well, it's you as well. So, well,
Yeah, I
I
voted
voted.
for you. I thought your directing the troops to go a different direction was key.
That
Yeah.
was
Aren't you,
quite
aren't you
Yeah.
voting for yourself?
yeah. Those 2 things and taking Emperor.
Yeah, I've received 4 votes. Who am I missing?
Oh, Techno's missing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
who
didn't
you voting
vote.
for?
So I could. So 2 for Matt, 2 for me. You know what? I'll give it to you, Matt.
Oh, okay.
All right. Matt, that means your character gets an extra 1 experience point, and you are
Oh, yeah.
awarded a medal based
Ooh.
on the skills you used in the mission.
Okay.
So, given what I saw there, you are assigned an intelligence service medal. It gives the wearer a +1 equipment bonus to his deception skill.
Bullshit
Yeah.
artist medal.
Nice.
See, I made my vote and I didn't realize I was going to get goodies out of it. Damn it.
That's funny.
So mine's a pre-gen, so I'd rather give it to you.
But
Now,
the other thing is now your characters are allowed to wear a certain limited amount of medals and of campaign ribbons. The rules for that are found on page 20, along with a list of all the medals and all of the base game campaign ribbons.
Mhm.
And so you guys can check that out. But you can, among other things, they can give you statistical bonuses. You can use them. You can trade enough of them in to get a promotion, and then you'll also naturally get promotions over time.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, everybody. Hopefully you had
supposed to get
fun.
Oh, yeah.
This
campaign
is
ribbon
awesome.
for being so audacious and going into the Capitol and coming away with an emperor. So that's a group thing that we all get.
So we just came in blasting our grenades dropping and rifle blast. That's absolute chaos, smashing into walls and
Falling out.
Yes.
The sky.
They did
Burning
send
the
in
Palestine
5 Marines. What'd they expect?
yeah. Also, guys, for the next playthrough happened on the 22nd of this month, we will be playing Zombie Rain. So our man Techno right here
Sweet.
will be running that. We're going to have around 5 or so people playing. So if any of you guys are watching here or are watching a replay, if you want to join in, there's a link to the Discord and we're going to organize everything through there. Again, we're going to do these every 2 weeks or so, and I'm really looking forward to playing Zombie Rain. It's absolutely brilliant. So yeah, thank you all you guys for coming out for this. This is absolutely awesome. Again, if you want to get Dropship, the links are below in the description as always. And yeah, this has been awesome. Thank you, Todd, and everyone that's come in. This is brilliant. This went way better than I thought it would, and more people showed up than I thought. We had a peak of like 18 viewers,
Awesome.
which is pretty awesome. I think we averaged around 13, 14, which is pretty good.
Cool.
So yeah, this is awesome. So again,
And we'll see how it does afterwards.
yeah, I think it's going to do really well. I'm looking at the data, and it's looking pretty good.
Sweet.
So yeah, thank you guys again. I'll see you in the next one. Be playing again.